Shout out to the two. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy KDG. We back with another Fade podcast on the grid. What is it, episode 5, 6, something like that. We up there, man. We definitely up there. Got a lot to talk about today, man. Especially coming off this previous weekend of good football, in my opinion. Some good games.
Great football.
Great. How y'all doing, man?
My team won. I can't complain, you know.
My team won. Can't complain, man. Guys,
sweet victory.
Yes.
My QB out here saying we got crippled.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Your QB saying ghost too? I mean, but is he lying, though?
Hell no, he ain't lying.
Sir, it ain't about lying.
You don't
just
say
can't
he's your
admit that, man.
kryptonite.
You can't admit
That's
that.
shit. You don't say he's your kryptonite.
Right.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
hey, kid, Lamar.
That's like Rodgers saying Seattle's his. Like,
My guy don't talk
That's
like
y'all
that, you know what I'm
future?
saying?
That's y'all future?
that pissed me off.
Hey. Hey, so what's going on, y'all Ravens, man? Y'all like, you know, people said people were scared of the Patriots, like they were shook and everything. This right here, you got one teammate saying a month ago we need fans for this game because we're going to need fans for the Chiefs. You got Lamar saying this is crazy. Like, what's going on? So like, y'all shook?
Sound like a bunch of frauds and excuse assholes.
And
That's
you know
what
what?
it
It's crazy.
sounds like.
I tweeted that out, bro.
Wow.
I'm like, dog, they playing like they
Y'all gonna
scared of
let
the
Zilla
Chiefs. Like, these dudes, they doing all types of different stuff. Like, bro, just play y'all game. They get caught up in, I don't know what's going on.
I thought it was all about big trust. That big dumbass tattoo on his chest. All big trust. That boy is a big ass fraud. What is this? This man threw 70 yards in a shootout.
This team better not be shook after that loss.
Oh, man. 70 yards. This is MVP.
When he cut, I forgot who it was. I forgot who it was on the right side. Safety that cut on that under route and forgot who it was. Kick Kansas City go deep. He cut on the route. Yeah, let Hardman go deep. I was like, after that, the game's over. That man thought he was.
Honestly, y'all just need Earl Thomas back. Sound like Earl Thomas needs to just go down there and just go on the line and just knock everybody out. That's what it's looking like.
You said Earl wasn't wrong?
Like, oh, my God.
Earl was right this whole time?
And it sounded like Earl was right. It sounded like Earl got in there and was like, oh, these are a bunch of frauds. Let me get out of here.
Boy, are you writing the dialogue, boy? Is that what I'm detecting?
Dialogue's already there. I told y'all this is Robert Griffin 2.0. I told y'all this.
RJ3 won a playoff game,
Griffin.
Didn't RJ3 win a playoff game?
I need to see us versus
KC.
Oh, he lost that? That's right, he did lose that game.
He got injured that game. Right?
He got injured that game, and then that's when Trent Williams.
What's the difference between Robert Griffin and Lamar Jackson the first 2 years?
One got MVP.
A bunch of hype, a bunch of bells and whistles, and then what ended up happening? Bullshit. That's what's going to end up happening to this guy.
Bro, put the gun down, boy.
I hate to see it.
Dang, boy.
Hey, Patrick, what's the rundown today, man?
Man, we're going to quickly talk about, we already kind of talked about week 2. We're going to talk a little bit more about that. Let's go ahead and talk about Nick Foles. This is your division, kid. Chicago, man.
Yeah, man.
They made a switch at quarterback, today. Mitch Trubisky's no longer the starter. I think Zilla. Somebody said he was only going to last like 4 weeks. I remember somebody said that. Yeah, he's like he only going to last 4. Yeah, he only last 4 weeks. It comes against the Falcons who blow another 20-point lead, which let's do it. Kid, what's going on in your division, man? 3-0 team making a quarterback change?
Man, look, I said before that decision came from upstairs when they wanted Mitch Trubisky to be the starter. Nick Foles is they got the whole time, and I guess Nagy felt he had an out. He was like, look, man, he pulled, and it was crazy because they was in that same situation in week 1, and Mitch Trubisky, I don't know, well, I didn't watch the game, but it looked like he had a nice little comeback to win them that game, and so they sit there, they take him out the game in week 3. They give him 2.5 weeks. Give him 2.5 weeks. Like, don't even give him another opportunity in the following week to try to get back on track. It's like, man, they was trying to move on for Mr. Trubisky the whole time, which is crazy. It's kind of wild now, as a Packer fan to see this going on with the Chicago Bears. Cause like, man, like Don't be fooled by that comeback victory from Nick Foles. But we'll see how it plays out. We'll see how it plays out.
When you give up all them picks to move up to get Mr.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you had to ride that one out, man.
You kind of got to.
And you're 3-0. Well, at that point in time, you was 2-0. I mean, even if you would have lost that game, you'd have been 2-1. I mean, why the panic? It felt like it was a panic move, man. Like, it was just so. It was so.
It was time.
I guess
it was time. You got to get somebody else to write down.
Don, what you think about that whole situation now?
Well, they had to do something. I don't think he should have lost his job out there because they were winning games,
right?
So it couldn't have been that bad. He was doing something right. But it's tough. I mean, Nick Foles he's a decent quarterback. I feel like he's gonna get another Philadelphia Eagles treatment with this dude though. But it is what it is.
And it ain't like the team is built. It ain't like the team got a whole bunch of weapons on the offensive side of the ball for him to work with. I mean, you got Allen Robinson, but then who else? I mean, come on, man.
That's exactly right.
Anthony Miller.
They got decent receivers.
They got.
Sir,
they got speed. They just got speed. They don't have.
I don't sell to speak on them receivers for the Bears when he said the Lions didn't have no receivers.
I was just about to say that.
I said no. Let's get it right. Matt Stafford ain't have no weapons most of his career. After Calvin left, he had a nice little stretch where he ain't have nothing.
Wait, what did Kenny Galladay do this past week? Hold on, okay.
He did what he had to do.
I think he had a touchdown.
He did.
Julio.
Yeah, he had a touchdown.
He had a nasty grab too. A nasty catch.
Oh my God! I'm sorry.
Saying Matt Stafford and Baker Mayfield are the same player.
They're the same. What are we doing? Like, look at their careers. Look at what they're doing right now. They're the same exact quarterback. It's not saying that they're bad. It ain't saying Baker's bad. They've each had weapons. They just both in poverty. They can't succeed, and sometimes they'll win you a couple games out of nowhere.
Baker's not in poverty.
Huh?
Baker is not in poverty.
Baker got all the tools in the world.
Hold on. You can have all the tools and still be in poverty.
Nah, you can't.
That's how it works.
You don't get that excuse from me because I guarantee you.
You can have all the stuff to cook the best dish and everything, but if you in a trash spot, ain't nobody gonna care about that.
Not when you see the glimpses. Not when you see the glimpses.
I mean, all I'm saying is everybody according to Hamp, Mariota gets a pass because he had like a different offensive coordinator every single year. Baker's had what, two head coaches in 3 years?
So his cousins, so did Matt.
But they didn't have that many offensive coordinator changes either, though.
And like I said, and when I compare them, I'm saying when you're doing a comparison, it's not going to be 100% straight down the middle guaranteed. But if you're comparing somebody, he's on that Stafford path right now. He's in poverty.
He's talking about the situation, not play style. He's talking about the situation, not the actual player. He's talking about the situation.
I just personally believe that Nagy saw that, dude, our team is clearly better than this team. We have the tool sitting right there. He's a Super Bowl winner, man. Like, you can't. No, Mitch is not that guy.
Hey, kid, I'm saying right now, Matt Nagy, they probably told him before the year he better do something this show or he out of there, and he probably looking at.
I just don't see what he sees in Foles outside of Philly. I mean, we seen Foles. We seen Foles. Didn't Foles go to Did he go to Kansas City?
Yeah, with Andy Reid.
Foles went to Jacksonville.
Yeah, Jacksonville.
Before he went back.
He was in Kansas City because I think he was about to retire until Andy Reid told him.
Yeah.
Wasn't he in Philly with the old coach?
Chip Kelly.
Kelly when he had that one good year.
He was with.
I'm telling you, Nick.
Yeah,
Foles
I think Matt Nagy was the offensive coordinator, if I'm not mistaken, around that time.
Nick Foles is just a steady veteran, bro. He's gonna give you what he is.
He's good. He's
steady.
Oh my God, kid! Jesus Christ, you getting tased over there? You good, G? It sounded like you was getting tased just now.
I wasn't even talking. What you talking about?
But nah, Nick Foles is just like Ryan Fitzpatrick, man. You put expectations on him.
I was about to say that.
Pretty much, they just steady veterans, bro.
Ryan Fitzpatrick, you put him out there just to have him come and win a game. He can do that, but if you want him to carry for a season, he's not going to do that. That's what Nick Foles is. He's just, like I said, Ryan Fitzpatrick. But enough of that. Let's go ahead and move on from that. We are talking about Monday night. We talked a little bit about that. Titans versus the Vikings, man. So news came out today. that the Titans and Vikings have both suspended their operations today. According to Diana Rossini, that the Titans are going to get suspended through Saturday potentially because 3 players have been diagnosed positive with COVID and 5 personnel. They play the Vikings on Sunday, and they're looking at it because the Steelers are supposed to play the Titans this week. And the contingencies plan, according to Adam Schefter, is if they can't get cleared for Sunday, then they'll play on Monday. Another thing that they were looking at is the bye weeks. Tennessee has a bye week, I think week 7. Steelers have a bye week 8. So it wouldn't even be like they can like take this as a bye week and then come back. So this the first mini outbreak that we've had. Sel, man, what's your whole thoughts on this, man?
And it's just what most people have been saying is that the NFL needs a bubble. They need a bubble just like the NBA did. Without it, I mean, you're still gonna get these little mini outbreaks, and it's gonna be tough. So I think they need a bubble, or else it's just gonna keep happening throughout the season. The different team, in my opinion.
Sound like a doubter of the commission. Let me hear somebody that acts. Kid, what's your thoughts? What's your thoughts?
Let's
on
get
this?
some positivity in here. You know what I'm saying,
man? Putting some bad juju in the air. Right. I don't like that.
I mean, look. It's the first test for the NFL. Just a couple of guys. We'll see what happens as time goes on. I haven't heard anything from the Vikings side. I know they got some positives on the Titans. It's probably safe to say that it's nothing happening with the Vikings. But I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. They still talking about possibly playing the games either this Sunday or even Monday night, which I'm pretty sure they ain't going to end up doing anyway. Since it's just a few guys. Just the next man up. That's why you bring in these extra guys coming into these camps. You see some teams bringing in like extra kickers and extra guys coming in just for situations like this, where if somebody goes down from COVID or potentially they can't play a game due to COVID, they'll have somebody replace them. So we'll see how it plays out. But I'm pretty sure everything will be good. We good over here.
Don't need no bubble. Negativity. I like that.
Right.
What you got? What's your thoughts on this, Don?
Man, this is some stuff you don't want to hear, to be honest, man. We was doing so good, and then out of nowhere, you get somebody that has an outbreak in their arena. That's just, I mean, we got to be more careful. That's all. You just got to be more careful. We've been doing good. You got to be more sanitary around the arena. Limit the personnel that walks in and out of there as well. So, I mean, I think we should be fine after this little mini outbreak. They just got to be more careful.
Yeah, I mean, if you can go off history, MLB had some cases like that where they had to, cancel some games or postpone some games, and they in the playoffs right now, so they'll figure it out.
Yeah, well, we'll get it together. Zilla, what's your thoughts on this whole situation?
About the same, y'all. They're gonna figure it out. Like they
can't. Boy, what you got to say?
This is tough. We were supposed to go against this team. Happy they didn't touch any of my players. Get them away from us. We don't need that shit spread. But, I mean, of course, this is the shit that you don't want to hear. But, I mean, I hate to say it. I hate to be negative like Sel, but maybe.
Oh, my God. Kick him off the podcast.
A bubble wouldn't hurt. What? I'm just saying.
So let me ask you this, boy. Where are they going to bubble at?
You can't bubble football players, bro. It's 55.
You got a $5 billion stadium and a lot of places other than you can go. Figure something out.
No, boy. So
where would they bubble?
That's what I'm saying. Where first of all, you're going to need multiple bubbles. First of all, because unless you're going to do a whole state, there's literally nowhere in the world.
This is the only time I watch a Hawaiian football game. No, I'm like,
hey, you know what? That's not a bad idea.
I'm being real.
Get to Hawaii.
There's only one place you could bubble, and that's like Vegas. Being real.
But you also.
But it doesn't have to be. It could be a modified bubble, the way the MLB did it.
You gotta have everybody near there. Like Vegas is the only place.
If the MLB can pull off a league that plays multiple times throughout the week, NFL can easily do it.
Right.
It's the amount of people, though.
They already moved. Pretty much these teams traveling late before their games anyway. Before road games. I think the Packers took off it was Friday evening or something. Normally they take off a little bit earlier than that, prepping for those games. So I mean, look, they'll be fine.
Yeah, normally teams get there about Friday, about Friday afternoon, Friday evening to these things. Now teams are getting there Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening for a Sunday game. I think the Sunday night team, I think they got there Saturday afternoon, so they basically come there. They unpack or whatever, do a meeting, and then that's pretty much it. So it's not even like they go out like that. I think this is one of those things. I mean, COVID, you can get it from anywhere. I mean, who's to say that they went out? Who's to say that they, might have just got to go into a grocery store or something like that? But yes, I'm not too worried about it. One, because I'll tell you right now, we'll see what the Vikings have because the test for that game hasn't came back yet. That was like tests leading up to it. So let's see what the Vikings test looks like after that. Let's say the Vikings come back and that they're 100% negative. Well, then, obviously, the Titans just have to deal with that. And I hate to say this, but sometimes you just might have to take the L. But hey, man, me and kids always says the shield will go on without you.
Yes,
the shield gonna keep going regardless. So. But yeah, there's literally no place for them to bubble.
And this was to be expected. It's not like this like, oh my gosh, where's this coming from? They knew this is bound to happen. This is to be expected. We have protocols for situations like these.
That's why we got extra practice squad members. That's why we got all these extra other people on the. That's why we got the COVID list. So it's not like that. These guys
to be perfect.
Look, man, we good over here. If you don't trust good old Roger, hey man, look, man, Roger.
I ain't saying I don't trust Roger. I'm just saying it could be other ways of doing this, man.
It's just like I would say I would propose like you got all these teams in Florida, you got a couple teams in Texas. Just have like 4 or 5 stadiums and bubble them off in sections. And just fly between the stadiums. So that's what I.
So how would they play? Because you do know when the NFL games play, like you really shouldn't be playing on it like 2 days later. Like that's a whole week process. Like maintaining field.
It's a lot of football fields up in.
We already see.
Man, they ain't NFL regulation.
Everybody already getting injured at that stadium.
And stop letting the fans in. That would help.
Well, the Titans and Vikings didn't have fans.
Hey, the fans ain't got nothing to do with them. Fans ain't even touching them guys.
The fans are nowhere near the play.
I look pretty comfortable in the stands.
What you say?
I said Brett Favre looked pretty comfortable in the stands.
Oh yeah,
he touched somebody with some chips.
Yeah, just eating them chips worth $33,000.
What's wrong with you?
I'm looking at this Vikings game right now. I don't think they have any fans because, and even if they did have fans, they already sectioned off like the first 8 to 10 rows. So even like my kid said, it's not even like they come into constant contact. The only way
you couldn't even spit that far. Like they ain't getting.
I'm just saying, just removing the risk.
It's not like somebody down on my commissioner. Anyways, brothers and sisters, moving on, man. We got some Earl Thomas news, man. Finally. Former Raven, legend. He actually had a workout with the Texans. He scheduled that yesterday. He went there today, and he's going to leave Houston, not signed. They said that they had to cancel the workout. At first, it was reported that it wasn't COVID related, but then it came out and said it was COVID related. So I'm not 100% sure how that's going to work out. But Earl Thomas is still a free agent, still out there. I was gonna say boy. So. You know what I'm saying? You're a Cowboy fan, Looking at your game this past Sunday, seems like I need some safety help.
Everybody.
What's going on with Earl, man?
I just don't understand. Was Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones not watching the same game that everybody else was watching? the last 2 weeks. Like, you're just watching your safeties get toasted and burnt every game.
I got rid of Ha, man.
Exactly. Ha couldn't have been that bad now.
Get somebody. Somebody. I don't care who it is. Just send help. Because Darius Thompson is getting toasted his broken coverages every Sunday. How are y'all not seeing this?
And you want to know what's crazy too? That was the guy that they said that was better than Ha. That's why they cut him, because Thompson was there.
Well, I can only imagine how bad Ha was doing if Darius Thompson.
He couldn't have been that bad. My God.
Dude's just blowing coverages, man. I'm like, I don't get it, man. And you keep coming out saying, I believe in the players that we have, but every Sunday.
You got to build trust in our locker room.
I do.
Big trust.
They all grown men. If you trash, you get
my goodness.
You get toasted, dog. You getting paid regardless. You just sit on the bench. You good?
Oh, man. So what's up with this Earl Thomas, man? You surprised he hasn't got signed yet?
I mean, maybe word's gone around what he did. I don't know. Like, I feel like the Cowboys should sign on. Philly need defense. So people need defense.
Like, what did he do? Like, what? Like, we're like, how bad? Like, how bad was it?
He fought the player at practice. Remember?
Oh my God!
But sir, Don, you saw this game. He should have beat all their asses.
Oh my goodness!
He should have knocked all their asses out. I would have chased down Lamar and smacked him.
He should have, but
oh my God,
he should be signed. There's so many places. The Jets, like somebody's.
Is it about money? Because did he get paid for the Ravens? It could have been.
I think it's more of a. I think it's more of a fit, man.
I think they might have cut him because of the clause because he got that. What's that?
Yeah.
He was a distraction. Whatever.
Contract detrimental to the team.
I mean, he got the chunk of his money already in that first year. What?
Yeah, he already got the chunk of the money. The problem now with that is basically, I think it's either he has to pay it back or is the team going. So I think how it works is his contract is guaranteed. So I think wherever he signs, that team will have to pay that portion of that $8 million. And then next year, like if it gets rejected that the Ravens supposed to pay him, I think the team would just then kick up that extra money. So I think that's what the whole money situation is. But at this point, I don't even know if it's money related. I think it just may be personnel stuff. I mean,
yeah. I mean, you got to understand he's a safety. So when you come in, you got to learn the whole new defensive playbook.
I mean, they were talking about rumors that he just didn't click with the group. Like he was just an odd man out.
Yeah. I got anything else to say about this whole Earl Thomas situation?
Better get him before he go back to Seattle.
Oh Lord!
Get him before his ass go to the Chiefs or something. Just
right?
Go to the Chiefs on purpose. I'm about to get a ring.
I mean, but hopefully he can get his stuff situated. Just got to stay out of trouble. Don't nobody want no locker room issues. That's why he's still a free agent.
Facts.
Him and AB just having fun, doing nothing.
Yep, having a blast.
That's AB's main problem. AB would still be getting 15 touchdowns if he wasn't.
Just got issues.
He just would have stayed number one somewhere. Shut his damn mouth.
That's y'all
Lord. Oh Lord! All right, we're gonna move on from that.
Le'Veon would still be going.
We're gonna move on from that, man. Y'all got anything else to say about this past week before we go into pick'ems? Anything positive?
We not speaking on that Chiefs Ravens game.
I mean, we talked about before. I mean, we can't.
We not talk about it.
We talked about it a little before, but I mean, we could dive deeper in it, man. Go ahead, kid. Go ahead, man. What you got?
I mean, look, I give the floor to Boy. Boy has a lot to say about this game. So I'm gonna let Boy go. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna sit back.
Keep in mind, hold on, before Boy goes, I would like to tell people right now, Boy's views does not represent everybody on the Fade Podcast. Just throwing it out there because if you want to throw Boy smoke, do not lump me into that. Because some people like to lump me in stuff that other people say. Just I throw that disclaimer out there.
Listen here, you raving rat. Y'all trash.
Hold on. Is this Hank Hill or is this Boyd? Is this Hank Hill or Boyd?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck who y'all want it to be. Catch me on my Twitter. I smash tricks 7. I'm gonna go ahead and say it just like this. I watched that game and I was like, wow. Everybody said this was the number one team in the league. This is number one. Even though they got exposed twice in the playoffs, but they still the number one team. So I'm sitting there looking at this game and I'm like, he threw 70 yards. This is the MVP. And everybody yelled at me last week talking about he wasn't MVP. I'm telling y'all, he is all hype and smoke. He is not that guy. You cut off if you cut off the flat and you don't let him hit that corner and take that turbo, he ain't nothing. He can't throw. He cannot throw. And the wide receiver core is trash. It's trash. Y'all should have signed AB, but y'all didn't. You dumbasses. Now y'all sit here with Hollywood. Oh my God. Overrated. That whole team overrated. Y'all want to go get a 35-year-old like that was going to help. No, that didn't help. It's funny because Mahomes outdid him in everything. He outdid him in rushing. He outdid him in passing. It just, I don't get it. And y'all made the Chiefs defense look good. And they not even good.
I'll say something.
Can't wait.
You say he was a fraud, boy? You say he's a fraud?
This team will go 11-12 wins. They're a regular season team. They're fun to watch. But they ain't shit in the playoffs.
Oh, my God. You know what's crazy about that?
Like I always say, enough tape on anybody, you will get figured out.
The playoffs is not that, in my opinion, it's not like the NBA where people are like, oh, the game's different in the playoffs than it is in the regular season. I give people that too. But in the NFL, like, the game does not change from the playoffs to the regular season, so I don't even know what it is.
It does a little bit.
You think so?
He got a kryptonite.
I don't know, because if the games in Seattle, the environment stays the same because they always crazy in Seattle.
The game changes.
Let me rephrase it. It depends on who you're playing. So let's say, for instance, kid, if you would have faced the Vikings in the playoffs, you already faced them twice before. That third game is going to be completely different from whatever the first two games were. And then also too in the NFL too. Let's say you replay a team like when we faced the Chiefs 2 years ago, when we faced them in the regular season, then we faced them in the postseason. That was two complete different games. The first game, although the score didn't reflect the first game, it was more so throwing it, shooting out. When we met them in the playoffs, we were trying to run the football and slow the game down a little bit even more.
You say
so the game
matters in the playoffs in the NFL.
What'd you say?
Well, you say coaching matters in the NFL pretty much.
Yeah, that's why I say the game's different because it's more scheme oriented and stuff like that.
Well, they did put up the record, Jim Harbaugh against Andy Reid, and he 1-4. So
it could be a matchup, but maybe they just matching up with the wrong team.
He lost the last 3. That's why he's 1-4.
But what I don't understand, and Hamp said this on Twitter, and he's been adamant about this. Is the Chiefs last week showed against the Chargers they could not stop the run. That's been like the one weakness system of Mahomes' era is if you want to beat the Chiefs, you got to run the football to keep Mahomes off the field. Their defense isn't built to stop the run like that. They do have Chris Jones in them. But if you want to beat them, you got to attack the run. I don't know why y'all was trying to throw the football, Zilla. I really don't. Like, what were y'all? Y'all were not running the football enough that I thought y'all should have.
Y'all got the best running back in the game.
They settled for a field goal right from the start. I knew right from that. They just...
And that's another thing, too. When you're facing the Chiefs, you can't settle for field goals.
I mean, but the Ravens got a defense where you can, like, all right, we give y'all, like, for instance.
It doesn't matter.
Well, you know what? You're right.
Do they have a defense?
You're right.
It's the Chiefs.
But see, I look at it like, look at that Chargers game. Now, you can say it's a division rival game. Those games a little bit different. But they held, even when I thought the game was over when the Chiefs settled for, matter of fact, twice. When they settled for a field goal to end the game, I'm like, Chiefs about to go out here and score a touchdown. They held them to a field goal. And then overtime, they kick it over, and I thought the Chiefs was gonna go down and score easily. They settled for a 50+ yard field goal. I'm like, all right.
It's a big difference between that Chargers defense and
right. I'm gonna say it's that pass rush.
Yeah, once you get a pass rush, they was killing the left tackle and the right tackle.
Yeah, and that's what and the Chargers, I don't mean to cut you off, but that's why the Chargers always play them well because you have Melvin Ingram on one side, you got Joey Bosa on the other side.
We blitz. That's our
problem.
We blitz.
And they lucky Derwin James wasn't there.
You can't blitz Mahomes, man.
Yeah,
that's the thing. You got to get there. You got to get there with 3-4 guys. So you can't get there with 3-4 guys. Then you're not going to do anything.
Yeah, at all.
And so that's why the Chargers, every time they always play them, not just because of division, but because they can rush with 4 people. They can get to the quarterback.
Matchups, man. So that's just a bad matchup for them.
Yeah. But I will say that I'll say this about Lamar. If Lamar gets a good quarterback coach that teaches him how to use his legs to throw the football, he goes to another level, bro.
You can tell he's very raw. Get Antonio Brown. Just do it.
Sir. Why y'all keep giving this man excuses?
Bro,
this is an MVP. Ain't no excuses.
What excuse was it?
No excuses.
Bro, my man can't get more help.
He can't get help.
You're MVP. Make it work.
It's the same thing Dak Prescott was doing his rookie
Teams
and
are not
his
afraid
second
of those
season.
Ravens receivers, dog. They not scared of Hollywood. They not scared of Snead.
Because they got a running back. It ain't even about the receivers. You know what they going to do before they do it.
They should have ran some Wildcat.
If I know I got to go against a man who's going to run 90% of the time, Fuck the wide receivers. They can have fucking Jerry Rice on the side. Oh, if I know all I gotta do is send one man at him and he's gonna take off running like a crackhead, fuck it.
Zilla, do you agree with these comments, sir?
You supposed to be a Ravens fan. What's going on, man?
No rebuttal or nothing.
Worth arguing this week, bro.
It ain't worth arguing because I'm right.
And
Zilla defeated.
Defend your
Fight
squad,
back.
Zilla.
Fight back.
The game was this week.
Oh,
as Boyd did. As Boyd did, his team beat you.
What I say? Year of exposure.
Yes.
You talking about MVP?
It's the game. He always does this versus KC. I don't know why.
I think the glass about to shatter, kid. Hold on.
We start a dialogue with Lamar Jackson
coming in.
Nah. Oh, hold on. I think the glass about to shatter, kid. Hold on.
This man said the glass.
Is music
I
about
wish
to
Hamp
play?
was here.
It's just always versus KC. I don't know what.
I will say
It's
this.
the kryptonite.
I will say this before if he comes in here. I will say this. It look like he logging in. I will say this. That was a bad look coming out saying that's y'all kryptonite. Bad look.
That's what I said at the beginning.
That's a bad look, man.
Why are you so?
Yeah, it's a bad.
You can't give the Chiefs that satisfaction. Like, oh, we got these dudes shit.
Yeah, but Hamp made some good points. If he comes in here, I'm pretty sure he'll tell you. But he was saying that they, like you said, they got away from their game plan. Like, don't know, Gus Edwards was getting like 10 yards a pop on the ground.
Mark, they were running back to back at the first drive, 5 yards, 8 yards.
Yeah, and OC, he said the OC likes to get in these pissing matches when he goes up against Premier OC.
Let's go.
It's so cold. It's so cold.
Yeah. Damn, go ahead and tell him what you was.
I got that goddamn time right now. What's up?
Hamp and Boyd, the floor is yours.
No, fuck all the introduction. Hamp, what up?
No, I want to rewind it back. I want to know what was said.
We talked about
we were just
we talked about that.
I got him. Your boy Terrell Pryor, a.k.a. Robert Griffin II, is a goddamn fraud. He can't throw. He's a fraud MVP. Your defense is trash. Especially your secondary. You should have kept Earl. I don't give a fuck how much of a cancer he is. You should have kept him. And that whole, run, we got to stop the run. Our biggest problem, we don't stop the run. Stop it. I started to tie the excuse with y'all. There's always an excuse for the so-called MVP. There's always something.
Are you done?
Anything
No, somebody get loud, bro.
All of that, and y'all can't beat us. So what is that?
Damn.
3 attempts. You're 0-3. Last time y'all beat us, Joe Flacco was in charge. The last time you beat us, Joe Flacco was in charge. Until, and this goes for everybody in here. Until anybody's team in here can beat us, fall back.
We definitely got big exposure. Last time y'all played us, y'all barely beat Mason Rudolph. Y'all are exposed.
And the last time you played us, you lost to the third team.
And when y'all went, y'all even go against a competent quarterback. Y'all want to get a running back. How you don't know how to stop a running back when the best player is a running back? Mark Ingram is the best player on that team now. Fuck Lamar Jackson. Yeah. Lamar Jackson's trash. I don't get it. You know what?
And that's cool.
Justin Tucker is the best player on that team now. That's the only person who's scoring points. Was Justin Tucker.
Are you done? Are you done?
Boy,
are you done?
Let Hamp talk.
Win these so-called 14 games because y'all not beating the Steelers. When y'all win these 14 games and get y'all by and get smacked by whoever team that come in and beat y'all, I'm gonna message you.
And that's fine. And you know what really make this? You know what really make this? The only one that's really talking to me crazy is the one that's waiting outside the playoffs every year because of us.
Woo! I would like to add, y'all just started seeing the playoffs 2 years ago. Y'all were out the playoffs for 5 years.
Oh yeah, we was out. We've been out, but we back. We've been out. Now we back, and you can't. When y'all can get past us and stop.
Don't worry. Y'all gonna be
Listen,
screaming for Flacco.
when y'all can get past us and stop pulling up other people's games in your own stadium, hoping they win, you'll be fine.
Boy, let him talk. Boy, let him talk. Boy,
pull his man.
let him talk.
Go ahead.
When y'all cannot rely on other teams watching them at the end of your games, praying that they pull off an upset so y'all can get in, then we'll have that conversation.
Man, Gab, you said they finished
They
the
was
game.
watching that game in the arena one day.
You said upset. Ain't no upset. Everybody knew the Chiefs was gonna win.
They was watching it in the jumbotron.
Y'all was watching. Hold on, wait. 2 years ago, y'all was watching us in your own stadium, watching us whoop up on the Browns. We ending two division rival season in the same day. Sad faces. Sad faces.
Literally barely made it. Y'all barely made it to the playoffs every year.
No, listen. 2 years ago, we wasn't supposed to be there. Y'all was in the division lead, and then you ended your season watching us put y'all out.
Out of your 2 years of playing with Lamar Jackson, y'all wasn't supposed to go 1 year, and both of the years y'all got smacked by a retired quarterback and a running back. What does that say about y'all team?
That mean it tells me that we better than the Steelers.
Oh my God!
That's what it tells me.
What you get out of that?
It tells me we better than the Steelers, who got what, 6 rings?
So y'all about to spend $55 million on a running back.
Hey, it is what it is.
Y'all better tank.
Y'all gonna be right here next year, trying to figure out what's next.
We gonna see in the AFC playoffs. I want to hear your thoughts.
In the AFC playoffs.
As a coach.
Listen. All jokes aside, boy, no, he know we cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No.
Listen. I know. Listen. All jokes aside, I know how this go. When sometimes you gonna have to take it on the chin. Them boys showed up. They did not show up last night. You just gotta take it.
That's what I said. You gotta just take it. Like there ain't nothing to say.
You gotta take it. What I'm gonna say? What was your question though?
Go ahead, kid.
No, I was gonna ask how would you feel? Cause my guy Zilla, he's upset that he heard this from his quarterback. I'm trying to see if you feel the same way. Cause you a coach.
Hold on. You talking about the kryptonite shit?
Yeah. How you feel about that quote?
I wish he hadn't said it, but he's not lying.
Yeah,
that's something that probably should have stayed in the locker room. But if he didn't say it, somebody else was gonna say it. So I mean, what are we doing?
So Hamp, you as a coach, if one of your players came out publicly and said this other team is
kryptonite, players say it in like some media guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't agree with it. I probably wouldn't have said that, but the way he answered it, the reporter was already going there. That's why he said it that way. He was like, so he was trying to word it nicely for him. He just said it.
So he got. What you're saying is he got baited.
I don't know if he got baited. I think he said what everybody was thinking.
Sound like he got baited, kid. That's what sounded to me. Would Rodgers ever say that, kid?
I don't know, man. I ain't heard nothing from like that. You heard Brady say something like that before?
I don't know. Brady ever said that. You know what I'm saying? Was Lamar wearing his hat backwards though, kid?
I don't know.
Was Lamar wearing his hat backwards though, Hamp?
No, he just had that big goof ass chain on.
Hey, Can's better chop.
I was gonna say, hold on, your quarterback come dressed like the Easter Bunny every Sunday. Hey, I love Cam though. I love Cam.
Nah, you said the Easter Bunny. First off, week 1 was the mask. Week 1 was the mask. The second and third week he was chill. I don't know what.
My boy got a chip on his shoulder. He done grew the dreads out. He don't know how to act.
Boy, working out the gospel music. That's what he knows. It's my quarterback.
Anyway, we done with that? We all good?
Are y'all good with that? Is boy, you good? You
AFC North trash talking, man.
Dude, I'm back at it. Got my water in me. No, I'm
number 1 in the division right now.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, boy. You number 1 division. You should be chilling, man.
No, I just don't like seeing this so-called fraud. I like seeing this guy getting All the attention for what? What has he done?
We'll be frauds. We can be frauds, but I mean, I need y'all to stop being in these dog fights with these bottom feeders.
All right, we're gonna edit off that. Listen, we gonna edit off that. We gonna carry
it's
the conversation.
It's one thing to be the Chiefs and the other thing to be the Giants. Relax.
Let's see. Let's see.
Y'all better not lose. Y'all better not lose. Y'all better not out of you. Oh no,
that one stung a little bit, huh, boy? That one stung.
I'm gonna kill the shit out of him. Oh, I got it. You better not sleep.
I expect nothing less from Boyd. Listen, I knew it was coming. I was getting phone calls all last night. I already know what it is.
Oh my god! I was trying to move on from the topic, but I was trying to move on.
All right, move on, man. Move on.
And we'll leave, man. But yeah, that was that was the fight of the week, I should say.
What y'all think about Carsen Wentz, y'all? You been?
He gonna have to stay. What you mean? He
he already got paid, right?
I'm about to say this sell division.
You gotta put it in there.
What's going on, man, with Carsen? Is Carsen gonna come to the Cowboys next year?
Oh, what?
Okay. And there was rumors that the coach was trying to pursue that there was rumors.
What happened?
No.
That was talking. He just stopped.
Yeah, I thought my internet went out.
All I gotta say is Zeke to the Steelers. Zeke to the Steelers. That's all I want.
Ew.
Monarchy, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look, Dak Prescott, you know what I'm saying? He on a franchise tag deal.
All I'm saying is if you get us a decent secondary, Dak Prescott wins the MVP.
Sir, no. We're not about to do this. We're not about to do this with these Cowboys. I can't into this season. I said the Cowboys probably got one of the most talented teams in the league.
They always do.
Some got
I was gonna say it's been like that for like what 4-5 years now.
I'm just saying.
The Cowboys would be just overflowing with talent, dude. I don't get it.
We can't put up 30+ points almost every week and continue to give up 40 points on defense. It's
like an Aaron Rodgers problem.
Hey,
hold on. And wait, hold on. Everybody got so much to say about my team. Why is it a dude that ain't played in 4 years playing lights out for y'all? What the hell?
First of all, that's a Hall of Fame talent that was
no. So here's my thing. So I pointed this out to Hamp. I was like, so a dude that ain't playing 4 years, you know, he's playing on his mind, whatever. What about that dude that's getting paid $21 million a year? Where he at? Where he at? So is he?
I've been on his head. I've been on his head the same way. I mean, I know they say he's been dealing with a knee sprain. It is what it is. That's why he's not playing.
I ain't trying.
But you got to give me more than what you're giving me, dog. Ain't no dude that's been sitting at home smoking weed for 4 years that's supposed to come back and lead the league lead the league in sacks while you ain't got nothing to your name. And it looks terrible.
Because hold on, it ain't just him. Because didn't Quinn ball for y'all last year too?
Yep.
Yeah, but DeMarcus Lawrence actually had a pretty
last
21 mil good. He didn't.
Hey, Hamp, and I told Cowboys fans this. I said I gave Lawrence a pass last year because when he was trying to get paid, remember he said he was going to push his surgery back, and so by the time he got the contract, he never got the surgery that he needed to fix up his knee or whatever. So I was like, he went into last year injured because he was trying to get paid. I said last year I'm gonna give him a pass for that because he never had the surgery or whatever. But this year, nah, fam.
I mean, he's not getting the pass from me either. I don't got no excuses for him, bro.
Has he been suited up this year? I don't even know. I haven't even heard his name at all.
No. Oh well, he suited up, but he ain't no place.
Are you sure it was him? Did he take his helmet off? Are you sure it's not somebody else?
All I'm saying is, man, you give us a good secondary.
Look, y'all shouldn't have drafted CD Lamb. That was a bad pick for y'all, bro.
What you mean? That was a grandson pick.
They didn't need CD Lamb, dog.
That was a great pick.
That was a great.
It's a great pick, but you didn't need a CD Lamb.
Yeah, they didn't need
CD. You didn't need CD Lamb. Y'all was just trying to be petty.
Why else?
I'm asking y'all. But
y'all didn't want him to go to the Eagles. That's what happened.
Can I ask y'all something?
What's up?
Who in that late round was there for us to pick that would have made a difference right now?
Wasn't Delpit still on the board?
Y'all just paid
what is Delpit doing out there?
Y'all just
he just got hit. Did he get hurt?
He got hurt. He got hurt before the season started.
Yeah. Delpit was the worst tackler in the draft.
Oh, hey, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. First of all, watch your mouth.
About that one.
Delpit wasn't even tackling kickers.
Disrespectful.
The disrespect. First of all, watch your mouth. You're a guest on this show. First of all, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
Delpit fell so low. He couldn't tackle.
Watch your mouth, first of all. Wow. Second of all, Delpit is one of the best safeties in this draft.
I mean, I'll give Delpit a pass.
Delpit better? Is he worse than the safeties you got out there right now?
I was just about to say that, Hamp.
But that's the thing. I didn't think we needed to draft a safety. We could have.
Damn sure they need a wide receiver.
Wait, so you don't want to draft one? You want to sign one? All right.
But
y'all didn't get Earl either. So
I'm about to say there's one in Texas right now just chilling.
I'm saying y'all saying the same thing that I'm saying to them. Y'all acting like I'm just sitting back on my hands. I'm yelling.
Earl Thomas a bad tackler too. You see him get stuff on by Henry?
Hey, Lawrence is getting stiff on my dick. Now playing.
He don't play for y'all no more, Hamp. It's okay.
Hey, Ham, what was the safety that's in Tampa? The safety went to Minnesota. His father played in the NFL. He was second round. Antoine Winfield. Y'all could have got him.
Yeah.
Him. McKinney
Tony
from
Jefferson in free agency chilling.
Right.
But you also got to see this. Michael Gallup his contract is up.
Y'all not gonna pay him?
I don't know.
That's what it's looking like.
They're about to let him walk.
I don't think he getting paid.
And Gallup been playing the best out of all of them so far.
I mean, kid, according to you, just like Thielen, Gallup feeds off of Cooper.
You're right. That's why I ain't tweet that out, because he playing off of
So what we doing?
I can't give twos that much credit over one.
Look. All I'm gonna say is this: I don't know why y'all talk about that pick was bad. His grandson made that pick, man. Leave him alone. He just want to have somebody that he can grow up and watch, man. All right.
CeeDee Lamb wasn't a bad pick, bro. I mean,
I don't think we're saying it's a bad pick. It's a bad pick for y'all. Because you didn't really need a receiver. They're
basically saying y'all took best available when y'all should have.
Yeah, but the thing is, I think the people that we wanted got taken like right before us. The people that we was looking to take.
Well, y'all didn't, because Jerry said CD wasn't even on y'all board. Like, it's the only reason why I drafted him was because of his grandson. All right, we're gonna establish that. The grandson made that pick. Yeah, y'all pay $1 million for the scouting department for the grandson to make y'all pick. Disgusting.
Listen, Jerry don't care. He was doing his draft on a yacht.
Man. Get Mike up out of there.
Yacht.
I thought he was on a damn airplane. He was on a yacht.
That boy's out in the ocean drafting.
in a $1 billion yacht, chilling.
Flexer, dog. I can't stand Jerry, dog.
Who the Cardinals head coach? Kingsbury, is that his name?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he was flexing earlier in his career. He was flexing early in his career. I was like,
timeline that day.
I was like, that joint nice on the crib, and then Jerry gonna pull out with a yacht. I said, oh, look at this guy over here.
Hey, you gotta flex.
Hey, but
I spent the whole time trying to figure out where he was at. I was like, what is he in? That is nice.
Hey, Jerry's a good friend to me, man. Like I said, man, me and Jerry be
wow.
First of all, that's not your friend.
I'm
your
like,
friend is my offensive coordinator.
If Jerry feel like that, I feel like that.
Hey, that boy kid said stand for the national anthem.
Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness.
You say, I'm going to stand for that anthem.
If I'm chilling on the yacht with Jerry, where we going, Jerry?
You standing for the anthem, kid?
Huh?
You standing for the anthem?
Hey, man.
I'm standing.
Kid said, oh, you said we do got to stand? Okay.
I'm standing.
He say, want me to get up?
You look, kid going back to the locker room like, hey, y'all, he said we got to get up.
Dang, you called him Samuel off of Django? Oh, man.
Boss, he ain't working.
Boss said we got to stand up, y'all.
Hey, y'all called him
boat, Jerry.
Y'all called him. I called him Samuel Jackson from Django.
That's millions of dollars. Hey, man, what we doing, Jerry?
He said, I'll make sure that they stand.
Oh, man.
Hold on, Jerry. You want me to say it just like that?
Oh man, we gotta move on, man. Moving on. We gotta go to these figures. All right, we going to these figures, man. So after 3 weeks, Sel, he was the guest. He came last week. I ain't gonna call Sel a guest anymore because he a regular basically.
No, I need Hamp to pick. I don't want Sel to pick. Sel is actually good at picking, and I don't like it.
Well, actually, it's funny that you said.
Wait, didn't I go like 13?
I was about to say, Hamp. What's funny about that is you went 13-3. I kind of went 13-3, and then Sel last week he went 10-6. So.
Okay. Fuck that.
You all the same. What are you talking about?
Hey, I got sold. The Cardinals sold. The Cardinals sold me.
Hey, this on everybody except for Kid. Kid don't want to pick the Lions, but I mean, let's go through the standings real quick. After 3 weeks, we got Boys still at number 1, 40-8, and we got me and the chat tied at 36-12. We got Dom over there 34-14. We got Zilla and Kid tied at the bottom at 33-15. Zilla, you went 10-6 this past week, man. Yeah. Ain't look too good. But you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's a marathon, not a sprint. So we're going to go on to this Thursday night game, this trash game. It's still going to probably do. Hey, I guarantee I'm going on a limb right now. I guarantee y'all this game going to have more high ratings than the game winning the NBA Finals.
I believe it.
I'm going on a limb. NFL rules all. But, boy, who you got in this one, man? This game is trash.
What's the game? I'm playing 2K, my fault. What's the game?
Broncos versus Jets. This is
Broncos, of course.
Of course.
This game is awful. I don't know what
what's it called not playing?
Driscoll not playing?
Drew Lock not playing.
You're not playing. They started Brent right. They're not doing Driscoll either. It's the third string Brent right PN. I don't even know how to.
What the fuck is that? Never mind. I want the Jets. Take it back. I want the Jets.
What board was that?
Yeah.
And won that trash can. The head coach said it's unrealistic to expect them to start in 4 days.
No, he's saying it's the Jets. We not playing our starter. That's what he's saying.
Because he benched the other guy. Because the Rapian, he came in and threw a touchdown in last 10 minutes. So, but you going with who you going with though, boy?
He said the Jets.
You said the Jets. They switched that. Okay. I'm gonna go Denver. I'm gonna go Denver in this one. There's only one person I trust on the field, and that's Jerry Jeudy. And that's not even saying much. That's not even saying much. This game's trash. I'm gonna go Denver. Who y'all got?
Give me the Jets, man. I feel like the Jets have to win this one, man.
Nah, but do they? Do they want to win this one?
They need to.
No, they're trying to
do they want? No, Kid. You're saying they need to, but do they want to?
You saying they gonna get Gates up out of there?
Hey,
yeah, they got to.
Listen, give me the Broncos.
Either them or Sam.
Can you give me the Broncos? Can you name anybody on the Jets roster right now not named Sam Darnold?
Frank Gore.
Frank Gore.
Yep. I mean that one.
Wait, he plays for them? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
He signed this offseason.
I didn't know that. That's how abysmal that whole roster has been.
It was fun.
Hold on, man. One of y'all top 5 in there, man. Y'all got Le'Veon, man. Y'all love Le'Veon.
Le'Veon hurt, by the way, buddy.
Oh, so I don't even think he's playing.
Oh, he not playing.
Nah.
Give me the Broncos.
Even if he was playing, shoot.
That's so sad.
Who you got, Zilla?
Give me the Broncos.
All right. Who you got, Don? You got Broncos?
Yeah, I'm taking the Broncos.
Bro, this game is so smelly, bro. I'm gonna have this on, but I don't even know if I'm gonna watch it. This might be one.
Bro, I'm not watching that or basketball. That's how bad it is.
Well, basketball ain't on Thursday. That's why I'm like.
You were just saying the number. Okay, you were just saying the numbers would still be higher.
Yeah, the basketball plays.
I believe
Wednesday.
I believe it.
I might watch paint dry. I don't know. But no, we got the Ravens taking on the Washington football team. Hamp, do y'all get your redemption this week, man?
Man, I feel bad for whoever. It could have been anybody. I feel bad for whoever we got to play next.
Dwayne Haskins about to get murdered.
I feel bad for whoever lining up.
Hey, all I gotta say is,
and I don't even think Chase.
Y'all horrible people.
I hate it had to be him, but he was up next. He got to get it. I don't even think Chase Young is playing Sunday.
I don't think so.
Yeah, they said they already ruled him out.
Yeah.
And then they lost the other rusher in the game yesterday, or in the game Sunday, this past Sunday. So they down on the D-line right now. I feel bad for them.
Well, everybody picked the Ravens.
Hated got to beat them. Hated got to beat them, but it is what it is.
Yeah, Chase Young not even playing. I think he gonna be out for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
So, everybody picks Baltimore.
Yeah, we Ravens, bro.
Yeah.
All right, but I need to ask Zilla and Hamp this question. Although y'all gonna win, it needs to be a 21 point blowout, right?
I think it will be. I don't think it has to be.
The game should be over.
I think it will be.
Okay.
I think the defense is gonna score a couple times.
And last thing I got to ask Hamp, I've been seeing you a lot recently. Been putting the Wolves symbol when somebody talks about the offensive line and everything, but I ain't seen no pass rush, so we might have to retire that gift, Hamp.
Listen, we ain't retiring shit. If your offensive line is shitty, Hump and Deshaun Elliott gonna get there because it ain't gonna be fucking Judon.
Oh man.
What's Clay's doing,
ain't
man?
Gonna be him.
What's Clay's doing?
Calais has been good for us.
Okay.
Calais has been good. I never expected him to get all the sacks as an interior line.
He only averages. I think. I mean, he gets like about 10 sacks a game when he was in Jacksonville. Which is still pretty good.
But I mean, he's getting pressures. I think he's got a batted ball in the last 2 out of 3 games.
6'8".
He's helping stuff to run. Yeah, he's 6'8".
Yeah,
I didn't even know he was 6'8" till last night.
Yeah, no, he might.
They said it last night. I said, "Damn, he's 6'8".
No, bro. I seen him walking up to Mahomes. I said, "Jesus."
Yeah. He might high. So the Ravens, y'all need a backup.
Yeah. So Calais has been very good for us. Him and Brandon Williams and Derek Wolfe have been good against the run, which is what we needed. So
shoot, that's all y'all good for.
Relax.
Wow.
Relax.
What's your defense yesterday? So you telling me your defense yesterday didn't show nothing else?
Huh? No, they didn't do nothing else but stop the run.
That's what I'm saying.
It didn't matter because we refused to cover the running back in the passing game. So it is what it is.
We out here taking their route.
Yeah. Wasn't Patrick Queen hurt?
No, he got benched.
Oh.
What?
He got benched at the end of the game.
I must have missed that. Oh man, see,
he got benched for Harrison, and then I think Harrison got benched for they both got benched. Both of them.
Oh man, that's bad culture over there. Patrick Queen would never do that at LSU.
Patrick Queen was getting mixed up. Patrick Queen was getting mixed up by Travis Kelce.
Hey.
Best tight end in the league.
Best tight end in the game.
Yep.
I mean, I was looking for top 5 Andrews though.
Top 5 Andrew dropped 4 or 5 passes last night, including a touchdown.
Top 5 Andrews, man.
We call it like we see it.
That man grabbed his leg like he was
like Boyle caught a touchdown pass before, and Andrews dropped one last night. That's how bad it was.
Dang, Zilla, you said Andrews pulled a Julio?
Yeah.
Hate to see it. Moving on, man. We got the Steelers taking on the Titans. Boy, y'all winning this week, man?
Of course we are. There ain't no question.
Y'all stopping Derrick Henry?
Are they even gonna play?
Of course we are.
The Steelers are actually pretty good against them. Huh?
Yeah, I think Steelers Titans can't do anything until Saturday, but I think they're still playing.
Yeah, I'll say so. As of right now, Zilla, like we said earlier, man, the Shield gonna go on. So
they run for the best running back in the game.
They either gonna play Sunday or they're gonna play Monday. But like we always said, the Shield gonna go on. It's gonna be football played. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't like no NBA where we gonna decline or stop play. Nah. When the games are there, the games are there. So we playing. I got the Steelers in this. I got the Steelers in this one just for that fact that the Titans are pretty much at a disadvantage this week. I got the Steelers.
Are they at a disadvantage?
I got the Steelers too.
Boy, said they was gonna win regardless.
Them not being able to physically practice this week is definitely putting them at a disadvantage.
Oh,
Game planning is
they on Zoom calls. You got they on Zoom calls.
Yeah, they on Zoom calls. You got to see what the defense you playing against in the offense.
You
if you don't see it,
man, you see this?
Just going out there.
I got nothing to say, baby.
We picking the Steelers. We picking the Steelers for sure.
Yeah, I got the Steelers.
That's what I'm saying, man. Yeah, man. Who you got, Zilla?
Got the best, defense in the game.
Listen, boy. We both playing deaf and blind teams this week. It's all good.
I know, right? Isn't it great?
Man,
the Titans they did beat y'all last year. They were in the AFC.
I was about to say, all right, boy, y'all get upset. You know I'm gonna let you hear.
I'm not gonna call them deaf and blind. I'm not gonna call them that. They're not there because they were just in the playoffs last year. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. But watching the football team, oh yeah, that's yeah.
That's right.
The Titans are what, 1-2 right now?
No, they're 3-0. That's all I was.
They're 3-0. I thought they lost them.
No, that's why I was confused when you called them deaf and blind. I was like, we're not gonna do that just because y'all got a cupcake.
See, I thought they was 1-2. That's all.
Nah, they beat the Vikings by 1 point.
Yeah,
tragic.
Just because
the Vikings.
Just because y'all got a cupcake.
The Vikings missing Stephon Diggs is what that sounded like.
Hey, I tried to tell them.
Of course. I mean, not so much. I mean, just everything went crazy.
I mean, it is the Titans. They got Jonathan Joseph.
So we gonna get to that later. But everybody got Steelers though?
Yeah, I got Steelers.
Yeah.
Hey, that boy Gordon Hayward went back already. Sheesh. Okay. Sorry.
Hey, give me the Titans.
Oh, you got the Titans? Okay. I got you. All right, moving on.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Go for it.
You know what they say? He don't got a problem with that quarterback because anyway.
Don't.
Whoa.
We got the Chargers taking on the Buccaneers, man. You know what I'm saying? In Tampa. Boy, who you got in this one?
Let me get the Buccaneers.
Okay.
Ain't that rookie quarterback injured? Is he injured?
Who?
Herbert.
Nah.
I thought he got hurt last game.
Yeah, he did go down with something. I don't think he was down.
He was out. He was only out for one play. He was only out for like one play.
Oh, okay. All right.
I think they just had to do a little concussion protocol check or whatever. Check. All right, you good. What you got, kid, in this one?
I'm gonna go with the Buccaneers. They got another game in which going against an inferior opponent.
Oh my God! Here's the narrative.
I expect Tom Brady and those weapons to win this game easily at home too. Easily, kid. Easily like that. Easily, kid.
Godwin's not playing, right?
Yeah, Godwin's out.
No matter. They got Evans, right? Your top 5, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Godwin's out. Gronk haven't done nothing yet.
Gronk over there looking.
Somebody said he looks moving like Frankenstein.
I don't want to put that. I don't want to put that word on him, but it's getting close. Hey, relax.
Sir,
relax.
How dare you? You about to say the word.
Look, I ain't gonna lie. He caught that pass and got up pretty slow, like,
hey, man. Look, the only bump he took in the past 6 months was probably that bump at WrestleMania. He's trying to get used to it, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, man. He's a blocking tight end. He said he's gonna be ready for playoff time.
That's what he said. He said he's happy to get his pass target.
That's all he said. Who you got, Hamp?
I'm gonna take the Buccaneers because I think Chris Harris went down too. He's not playing for the Chargers.
Yeah, Chris Harris.
So he's out.
Bruce Arians can't control his locker room, man. There's too much stuff going on.
I was just about to say that. Now. I was say, didn't he get cooked on the route last week?
There's too much stuff going on in that locker room, man. Guys coming out, Bruce Arians switching up every week, man. Like that ain't the Bruce I know. You know what I'm saying? He said we got.
That ain't the Bruce I know either.
We ain't throwing the tight ends. I'm saying throwing the tight ends. Bruce need to get them boys a check. That's all I'm gonna say.
Man, Bruce is a hothead.
Coming over there running stuff in the locker room. You gotta chill out there, man.
Bruce is a great. You better watch it.
Bruce just be talking. Bruce just be talking sometimes. That's why. Sometimes
Bruce ain't got 6 rings.
Exactly.
Bruce is a legend, though.
No, it don't matter. He ain't got 6 rings. Brady's a player. Is he a diva? Is he uncoachable?
I ain't say he ain't uncoachable.
That's what we got.
He ain't uncoachable.
I don't know,
man.
They changed up the game plan, man. They ain't how Bruce be running stuff, man.
Hey, kid, he might be. Bill got him out of there.
They said, Brady, are you calling Brady a bully?
So you saying
are you calling him a coach bully?
That's all I'm saying.
Because it kind of sounded like that at the end with the Pats too, with him going over the coach's head to his daddy Kraft. So I don't know.
Hey! Hold on. Hold on. Because first of all, hold on. Time out.
Wait. Before you say that, Kraft called him his son, and Kraft got a son.
Look, I know what you're gonna say. When you say the whole Daddy Kraft thing, I ain't gonna talk about it.
Why isn't Brady going to Dallas?
They be kissing each other on lips. I don't know what they be doing. That's
they on some weird shit.
That's that Birdman activity.
I want to say that. I want to say that's that Birdman activity. I'll mess with that. But you talking about going on coach's head? He had to accept his role. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee right now, Aaron Rodgers ain't
equivalence.
If Aaron Rodgers, if they came out and said Jordan Love's gonna be the guy, I bet you Aaron Rodgers is gonna be like, look, man.
First of all, my guy got a.
This ain't how about to go. I think a certain way. Yo,
the rest of that locker room got too much respect for Rodgers to let that shit go down.
And hold on, first of all, and hold on, and I know.
Wait, what did you say?
Hold on, and I know the way my boy been playing. I wish the Packers would do something crazy to my dude.
And hold on, here's the thing too about Kid talking about. Here's the thing too, Hamp. He talk about Brady uncoachable. Brady ain't the one getting his coach fired. Let's talk about that.
Talking about what? Rodgers didn't get Mike fired. You talking about?
Got Mike up out of there. Got Mike up out of there. Got Mike McCarthy up out of there. Damn shame.
Mean, let's be real. Mike getting himself fired again in Dallas.
Mike might be out of Dallas.
No, hold on quick. Hold on quick. I'm gonna use the same exact logic, Kid. Just because that's like that ain't the Bruce Arians I know. This ain't the Mike McCarthy I know.
I'm just saying, man. Mike might be out of Dallas soon.
I mean, but
look, you just said Bruce Arians. This ain't the Bruce I know. He flip flopping. This ain't the Mike.
Dak about to turn into Baker Mayfield.
Jerry over there got
the lead and pass it.
Who you got in this one down?
The Buccaneers.
Got Buccaneers. It's funny that Kid said they should easily win this one. He does forget that the Chargers gave the Chiefs a run, and the Chiefs have a better offensive line than the Buccaneers. So like you forget about that pass.
They on a nice little win streak right now. You know, played Teddy Two Gloves a couple weeks ago. I don't know who they played against the Broncos. I'm just saying, man. Ricky quarterback.
Hey, you play who's on your schedule.
Yeah, you right.
Listen, I get him this. That the Chargers do have a 4-man front for pass rushing, but Brady's not a hold the ball for 3 seconds quarterback anyway. So unless they just demolishing that O-line, I don't know how much.
Which could happen.
I don't know.
Because Brady ain't gonna hold on to the football like some quarterbacks.
But the Buccaneers got a nice little pass rush too.
Yeah, they do.
They do. I wanted that guy over there and see, man. No.
Like Hamp's getting triggered right there. Look down. I ain't saying about the defense. The defense, I ain't worried about that. I'm talking about this offensive line protecting Brady. That was our problem last year. And also receivers can get over.
Have he even been sacked a lot this year?
Who, Brady?
Yes.
Yeah. He been pressured. The thing is, Brady
pressure and sack is not the same. Have he been put on the ground?
That Saints game was kind of ugly.
What's that?
How many times?
That's the only game I watched. A lot. That Saints game. Saints is getting back there.
The Saints defense is good though. The Saints defense is good.
Kid, why you saying it like that?
I'm gonna say why you saying it like that, kid.
Brady's been sacked
5 times.
Yeah.
All I know is my guy
man, if you don't get out here.
All I know is my guy went to that dome and handled his business. You know what I'm saying?
What's the hurries? What's the hurries, Zilla? What's the hurries? That's the name. Brady don't take a lot of sacks because he get the ball out.
That's my point.
He's like,
but you can get hurried though.
He's pretty dead last sack. That man don't sack.
I'm saying a sack is one thing, but you can constantly get pressured and hurried and stuff. Because Hamp said, how many times you been on the ground? Just because you don't get sacked, you ain't get on you don't get on the ground.
I understand the difference in pressures, but I mean, a pressure just means that somebody almost got you and you stepped up. You can still make the accurate pass.
You can make the throw, but you're still getting hit. That's my point. Is you said he's not getting sacked. I was like, he don't get sacked.
All I know is that first game against the Saints, they had him. I feel like they was back there all the time. That's why I'm like, oh man, the Saints getting pressure like this, and I can't wait till we play them.
All I'm gonna say is this, you know what I'm saying? Buccaneers, y'all ready. I got an offensive lineman on the practice squad that's nice and hungry and ready. You know what I'm saying, man? Buccaneers, hey, bring my boy up from the practice squad so he can protect Brady. I mean, if you need help. Moving on. We got Seahawks taking on Miami. Unless Kid gonna be different. I'm guessing everybody picking Seahawks.
That's the majority vote.
Doesn't matter. It's in Miami.
Where they at?
It's in Miami.
It's in Miami. Give me the Dolphins.
You better not.
Give me the Dolphins.
All right.
He must think Jakeem Grant about to receive and run.
Hey, so what was crazy?
Is Fitz still playing? Is Fitz still in the center?
Yeah. They just won their first game. They just won their first game.
I got a question. Where y'all put Tyler Lockett?
In what?
Where y'all put Tyler Lockett?
In what?
A kick return?
Are you talking about receivers in the league?
Yeah.
He ain't top 10.
I was saying,
I don't know. I think that's more Russell than Lockett to me.
Yeah, I was about to say, don't get me wrong. He nice, but Russell be putting that thing in the bucket.
I was about to say Lockett. I said I probably put him top 20 at the highest.
Yeah. Listen,
yeah,
Russ got people thinking Metcalf top 10 right now. He's nice.
We all seen what Metcalf is capable of.
Damn, Metcalf.
We gonna start this MVP.
MVP.
I mean, Russell
for who?
Ham, we're gonna talk about this right now. So, who is your MVP right now, Ham?
Right now it's Russ.
Yeah.
Right now it's Russ, then it's Mahomes.
Easy. You don't have Josh Allen.
Wait, did you say then Josh Allen?
Yeah.
Yo, relax.
Oh my God.
You really don't have Josh Allen?
Hey, that's the guy that got Matt Ryan as a nice quarterback.
I got Russ, Mahomes, and Rodgers up there before Allen.
Don, where you got Josh Allen at? Those your Bills.
What, you talking about for MVP?
Yeah.
Man, he'll be like 7. He ain't that high.
Damn, that's your Bills.
I got him top 4. I got him 4.
They really were supposed to lose that game to the Rams.
I'm saying Josh Allen gets the job done, but that don't make him MVP.
You're right. That's like another guy. I know. Don, I'm glad you said
that.
Uh-oh.
Who is that guy?
Next topic.
Sound like Russ. He gets the job done. I mean, he the MVP.
Oh my God.
Use it?
You got that guy up
14 touchdowns in 3 games?
Guy up north doing more
is just getting the job done?
Get Russ Allen Lazard at MVS. Let's see if he get a done.
Then there'll be another Tyler Lockett. What you mean?
Tyler Lockett is not Devontae Adams. Relax.
That's what I'm saying.
Adams ain't been playing. We get dubs without the top guy.
How many games has Adam missed? Just one?
Just one.
He's so dramatic.
So besides, he just got Metcalf.
We're not gonna downplay Rodgers going to New Orleans without his number 1 target.
1.5.
And he put up
going to New Orleans with no fans in there.
Hold on quick. Breeze don't got his number 1 target. So what that means?
Talking about going to a stadium with no
going in the inside, going basically neutral site.
Where's Michael Thomas at, coward?
I say, where Michael Thomas at then?
Oh, that's an even trade-off. What you talking about?
Yeah,
in a scrimmage environment.
You just brought up how hard it is for Aaron Rodgers to have no at Devontae Adams. Drew Brees don't got Michael Thomas.
So what?
Who the hell does Drew Brees?
Hold on, wait a minute. Drew Brees look like he ain't got Michael Thomas right now.
Hey, Ham, you want to know what's funny? I'm glad you said it because the only reason why I'm saying this to kid because if you look at the stats from last game, you know they had the same amount of touchdowns, right?
First of all, if you're looking at a box score, you gotta watch the game.
Breeze had only 5 more yards. I saw the game Sunday. I'm just saying.
90% of them yards is yak, dog. I ain't going. Don't do that.
Since Thomas went down, haven't Kamara been their leading receiver?
Yes.
Hey, Hamp, if I'm paying you $70 million, you better do something when the other person.
Listen, that game harder than it had to be. I'm like, bro, why are y'all sagging off, man? Breeze is not throwing that ball past 10 yards, dog. It was that bad.
And according to Hamp, though, not Hamp, Kid, when it comes to Russell Wilson and Aaron Rodgers, he said Matt LaFleur is top 3 coach in the NFL.
Yeah, he is. One top 5. Top 5 coach in the league. Yeah. 17-4 record. Talk to me.
Speaking of yak.
Top 5 coach in the league.
Kid on that blue magic. Relax.
All right. He better than Sean Payton?
Y'all better respect my man.
He better than Sean Payton?
Shit. What I saw.
Oh, okay.
How is he better than what's his face?
Hold on. Any coach, first of all, they need to chill out with that Taysom Hill stuff. What coach does that? Come on, man.
Sean Payton.
That cost him the game.
How you better than dude?
I tried to tell people.
You better than Shanahan?
Yeah, you ain't better than Shanahan.
He better than Shanahan.
I wouldn't. Hey, Zilla, watch this. Just because, like you said with Sean Payton, I wouldn't know because the last time that the Packers faced Shanahan and them,
twice, wasn't it?
Hey, man, that was a growing pain. We learned from that. You live and you learn, man.
Oh, now it's a growing pain. Now it's a growing pain.
Y'all got 2 shots at that thing. I hope. Listen, I hope you would learn if you get smoked twice.
Hey. I will say maybe that's our kryptonite, but I ain't gonna say
that. Guess what? We beat them. So now what? We beat them in San Fran.
That's all good.
In terrible weather.
In the rain.
Talk to man. What else?
Anyway,
carry on. We got the Vikings taking on the text. I got to drink some water. Who y'all got?
You said Vikings versus who?
Text.
Vikings versus
Vikings,
Texans.
please. Vikings, please. You know the vibes.
This game's ass.
It still is. You about to see Jefferson go off.
This will be your game of the week. It got Goldson. It got Adam Thielen.
More than a Thielen?
More than a Thielen. Kirk Cousins.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, that man got another touchdown, which you always say. And he should have had another if it wasn't.
Wait, you're not picking Goldson? Why not?
Nah, I'm picking the Vikings.
They got Brandon Cooks. They ain't got the Vikings ain't got no defense.
He's picking MVP Kirk Cousins.
Nah, I'm picking Thielen to get another touchdown. Man, kids say
is anybody picking Goldson?
Look,
I don't know. Wait, hold on. Earl playing this week, right?
Earl didn't even
sign with him. He didn't sign with him.
Oh, he didn't sign.
No.
No way.
They said COVID.
No way.
They said due to COVID.
He can't get signed because of
COVID. I was finna say.
No, see, first they said it was due to COVID. Then somebody else came out and said they had an internal talk and he doesn't fit the team or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
Listen, I know exactly what it is.
Don't say it, Hamp. Don't say it.
I know exactly what it is.
Don't say it.
He trying to big dog him. He trying to. I'm still that guy. And look, man.
Is that slander?
Slander? No. I love Earl.
I smell that hint of slander.
But I love Earl. But word on the street is that's what he was doing over here. Was trying to big dog them young dudes so that the rest of the defense, the rest of the secondary especially, felt like should have been playing, but wasn't getting a shot. And he was big dogging them, and then that practice happened.
I
don't know. It ain't slander. We saw it happen. Real time.
That's a fact. It almost got put on World Star.
Smell like slander.
Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones at practice, huh?
Man,
this smell like kid when it comes to McCarthy or Favre.
I can't remember the last time I heard. I know it happened, but I can't remember the last time I heard through the media of a fight at Ravens practice until that happened. I'm like, bro.
I think it also got out because he also helped him out by putting the video up there. Like
it was out before that happened. Yeah, he put it out because he was trying to say this is what happened, but then
I'm saying like when you see the headline about a fight, you just like, it's training camp, whatever.
I didn't think nothing of it. Yeah, when you sent it to me, I didn't think nothing of it. I'm like, oh, that's just something that happened. Then he put the video out. I was like, bro, that video didn't really help you.
Well, who you got though, Hamp?
Give me the Vikings. I thought they had Earl.
Another person that picked Goldson. What is going on with Houston? Why nobody picked Houston?
Yeah, give me the Texans.
There you go, Sal. That's the spirit. We got a believer out here, y'all.
Who you got, boy?
I got the fucking Vikings. I ain't picking him.
Why you ain't picking Goldson?
Who you got in this one, man?
Who?
Vikings versus the Texans.
Oh, you talking about me?
Yeah.
I mean, look, I want to pick the Vikings only because I can't see them going down 0-4. I mean, I've been saying this the last 3 weeks now, but I just can't see them going 0-4, man. Where they at? Are they in Texas? Or are they in
Houston?
In Houston? I'm gonna roll the Vikings, man. This is a big week for them. They can't go down 0-4. They go down 0-4, their season might be over.
Might.
Season already.
I mean, it might be.
They got Seattle next week too, so they better win this game of us. They not winning that one. Yeah. I really want to pick Houston.
Go ahead, man. Get Goldson.
Go ahead, man. Pick Houston, man.
Goldson for the win.
You know what? Goldson, Deshaun, give me one.
He got it.
Give me one.
They got Brandon Cooks.
Also, too, by the way, side note, kid, I better see Miami in your parlay, by the way, since you picked them against Seattle.
I'm chilling on parlays this week, man. It's been,
Parlay coward.
All right, let's start here.
First of all, y'all not gonna call me coward. What y'all parlays at?
Sorry, whoa.
I told you I ain't playing with all these injuries.
I can't parlay where I'm at.
Wait, no.
There's so many injuries. I'm not playing. Like, what? Let's just throw
You gonna drop parlay till November? What's up, Zilla? What are we doing?
I'm not playing.
Oh man, kid. This ain't the Zilla that we know. Y'all talking about Bruce Arians
this year, man.
Not with these injuries.
That's the same Zilla that he will bet on 2 kids coloring first. Oh man. So we got the Saints taking on the Lions in Detroit. Anybody got Detroit?
Saints better not lose.
That's how I was about to say. I got to say because they better not lose.
I got a Saints fan. I got some shots for. You know what? I'm a pick the Saints to win, but I hope the Lions win.
Is Okuda playing?
Yep.
Okuda might be a receiver for the Saints next week. I don't know.
They said he's potentially playing. They said that they're trying to have him return Sunday.
If the crybaby plays, I got.
Drew Brees need a receiver. He might go to Okuda, man.
Michael Thomas was tweeting spicy during that game too.
I was just about to say, wasn't he tweeting about the rest and everything?
Yeah, boy, he was talking.
Of course.
He stopped talking after that Kamara touchdown. He was done. I ain't seen no other tweets after that. He was done after that.
That's because somebody in the New Orleans organization texting was like, "Yo, put your phone down. Delete your Twitter. Always crying."
No. Somebody need to let him know. You always crying.
Right. Well, it's gonna be tough love, man. Tough love it has to be.
Well, they saying Saints is eyeing a week 4 return, so
yeah, I got the Saints in this one though.
Everybody it would make sense for him to play. This kind of like a wash game, so.
Everybody picking Saints?
I mean, them Lions, bro. Man, look, you can't sleep on them Lions, man. I'm trying to tell you all this.
Matthew
you should know, huh?
Lions early in the year is always good. They record just be bad, but they be giving games. They give you a game.
Man, you slandered Darius Slay for years. Don't go rooting for the Lions now. Get out of here.
Bro, I mean, Darius, I know where I stand with that. But I'm saying the Lions as a team early in the year be giving teams games. Look what happened with the Cardinals last week.
Put this man on the podium to be president. Boy, you got to win. I swear to God.
With that being said, you would say.
Well, he did all that. He did all that
just to pick the States. Get out of here, man.
Thank you.
Kid must got a bunch of little brothers and sisters. Because he like, y'all can't talk about it. It's all right for me to talk about it. But y'all, no, that ain't cool.
All I'm saying is
look at this.
The Lions are good in the beginning of the year.
So pick them.
This is a big game.
It's the beginning of the year. Pick them.
Saints can't go 1-3. That's a bad look for the Saints, man. They better.
What you mean they can't? You see who their quarterback is?
They better than that, man. Hey,
Taysom Hill.
They better.
Their quarterback already planning on what he's gonna do when the season over with, bro.
That's a quarterback.
Their quarterback on their way to Cabo, kid. And the Saints can
y'all kid keep talking about that kryptonite remark. He ain't said nothing about that whole. He got plans on what he already got something lined up for when the season over with.
What?
Who said that?
On that turf.
Drew Brees.
Mm-hmm.
What about Brees?
He a wild boy. That's what
he said this. Didn't he say this summer that he already got like a plans NBC. To join a NBC when the season's over? So he's not even focused on the season like that. He's gonna be Romo 2.0.
He was supposed to be on NBC this summer, but he decided to come back.
I remember saying during the Pro Bowl, they said Russ gave up his spot, for Drew Brees to start. I guess he was contemplating return, something like that. I remember saying. Yeah. He definitely out of there after this year, though. He done after this.
He gonna go out crying. He gonna go out crying.
Taysom show.
Taysom show.
And you see who made that play, right? When Taysom was in the game.
Who?
No, we don't. Next matchup.
Next matchup in the North.
What the fuck? I don't know what he's talking about.
Next matchup, he just talking now. It's that yak. What's the next matchup?
You know what's crazy? You know what's even more crazy? I picked Khalil Mack as my token. I'm like, bro, I know he got a sack. Didn't even get a sack. It was 500 quick still. 500 coins.
That's what you
about that mutt, man. You don't get out of here.
I'm like,
no, he did not bring a video game into the NFL.
A sack? Oh, come on, not that. Didn't even get
I mean, kid. I mean, he got a half a sack. I mean,
nah, that ain't good enough.
I guess. Moving on, man. Moving on. We got Cleveland taking on Dallas. Sal, talk to us, Sal.
Oh man,
what
the trap game. This is a
trap game. No,
y'all got FanDuel. Y'all got FanDuel.
It's a trap game.
Y'all got FanDuel.
Some people
y'all got FanDuel. Put OBJ on y'all team.
Man, you can't talk about your Cowboys like that.
Wait a minute.
Closet Eagle fan.
Bro, they're a trap.
OBJ is a cornerback.
With that roster and
I can't play.
Look, if we win, it's gonna be 40-35.
With that roster and the guy that's leading the league in passing yards right now. Yeah. This is a trap game?
Yeah. Well, every week for them is a trap game because you don't know what Cowboys
do. Devin in the background.
A 1-2 team cannot be in a trap game against a 2-1 team. It don't work like that.
Hey, kid, this how you know it's bad because I hear Hamp in the background talking about trap game?
Right. Cowboys are 1-2. They ain't no trap game.
I didn't put that on there, man. Look, man, it looked like we supposed to beat the Browns. But the way our secondary is
you have all this talent on the team against the dysfunctional Cleveland Browns. What about Dak Prescott?
Question. Name the talent on the team.
Aldon Smith himself got to break a record.
You talking about defense? Are you talking about defense, though?
Yeah, but you said we got all this talent.
Zeke, Dak,
okay,
Cooper, Gallup, Smith, DeMarcus Lawrence, Aldon Smith. Who y'all still got Jalen, right? Jalen Smith.
Y'all not just talk about Aldon Smith 2 weeks ago. Y'all just started talking about.
Hold on. Stop all that
Wait. We not finna. Hold on. Were we supposed to be talking about Aldon Smith who ain't played in 4 years?
I know, but y'all bring them up.
Here we are.
Hey, Hamp, you want to know what's funny though? You want to know the crazy thing he talking about Aldon Smith? He literally just said 20 minutes ago on the podcast, Aldon Smith's a Hall of Fame talent. So, like, what are we doing here?
I said y'all wasn't talking about. I didn't say I asked y'all.
We ain't supposed to be talking about Aldon even now. We ain't supposed to be talking. We're supposed to be talking about DeMarcus Lawrence.
I was saying he lead the league in sacks.
Going into the season, our biggest question mark was our defense, and it's looking that way. Our offense is straight. Our offense is doing what they got to do. Dak is doing what he got to do.
I'm just saying, with this offensive line for the Browns, Aldon Smith got to break the sack record.
Look, like I said, with all that talent on the team, with DeMarcus Lawrence, and we always said if Aldon Smith can get right, that was what we always said, is he going to act right? He's looking like it as of right now. Who's the boy from Minnesota? Y'all got Everson Griffin. Y'all got him. Which one? Not Gerald McCoy. Who's the one that kneeled? Terry Poe. So you got people on the front line. I know your linebackers got hurt. Sean Lee and what's the late Vander-Esch? I know he got hurt, but you still got Jalen Smith there. Y'all got rid of Thompson, who y'all was raving about in the offseason, and then y'all was also talking about Woods and all that stuff. So I don't want. Look, the Cowboys are out of excuses, man. The last little bit of excuse that I gave y'all was Jason Garrett. Y'all can't blame Jason Garrett no more. That was the person y'all blamed for the past 4 or 5 years.
Patriot.
Jason Garrett.
What excuses have I given this year?
Oh, I'm just telling you right now. I said with all that talent, y'all should win. You saying I said with all the talent, y'all should win. And you said what talent? And you said what talent? And I laid off like.
And I asked you the talent. I said majority of our talent on offense, who have been doing what they need to do. Our defense got talent. Most of them have got. Yeah, most of them have got hurt or underperformed. Like
I think what you should have asked him was who are the performers. You asked him to name the talent. He named off like 15 people.
That's talent.
Just saying, our offense is doing what they got to do. Our defense, our secondary, got to do what they got to do. If not, it's going to be another shootout.
I mean, if you had a good pass rush, though, you don't really need that much for secondary. Ain't that right here, Coach Hamp?
That's a fact.
Alden Smith had 4 sacks.
I ain't talking about one person. I ain't talking about just one person. I'm talking about your whole as a unit. What that dude is getting $21 million.
They was in the backfield.
I wish we had an edge rusher that got 4 sacks.
I was about to say, what must be nice for him? Sheesh.
I think a safety leading our team in sacks right now.
Our safeties, and our corners.
I wouldn't mind another person to pressure the quarterback. You know, hey, y'all don't like all this, man.
Oh, really? Don't you? You got Bud and TJ over there.
Hey,
relax.
Shut up.
Relax.
Still like
TJ nice. Relax.
Hey, Hamp, and still ain't get to the playoffs.
We need to go sign JJ Watt.
TJ is nice.
JJ about to come back home. What y'all talking about?
All that happened, they still ain't go to the playoffs.
Nah, they got enough Watts over there.
But anyway, Patriot, I'm picking us to win.
Nobody ain't hear you, Patriot, so shut the fuck up. I heard that. I heard it. You thought I ain't hear it? I heard it twice.
Oh, no, I said it twice to make sure that you heard it.
Yeah.
You know, with our non-defensive of the player of the year stuff. Anyway, what'd you say, so?
I'm thinking about Cowboys.
He said he still got the Cowboys.
He still got the Cowboys. Everybody got the Cowboys in this one?
They at home?
Who they playing again?
Yeah, they at home. Jerry gonna have like 30,000 people in there.
Who is it? Cowboys?
You know he will.
Browns?
Give me the Browns.
Cowboys versus Cleveland, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Whenever I
looking
pick
at the
against the
Browns,
Cowboys, they win. Give me the Browns.
I ain't picking against my man Mike, man. I'm rolling with the Cowboys this week.
What? Cowboys lost. Yeah. I got the Browns.
I'm going with the Browns.
Can't pick
this is a rival. I shouldn't even be doing this. We're going with the Browns. Go with the Browns.
Listen, I'm never picking the Browns. Get them out of here. Don't make me look crazy.
Hey, yeah, what about Baker, man? Baker, what you mean, Baker Mayfield, man? That's your guy, right?
No, he lead the league in commercials. Get him out of here.
It's crazy because I do see Baker like on every commercial.
Every commercial during they don't even be on. He getting a commercial.
It's like every commercial break, see that Hulu joint or him in the same. I'm like, bro, what's going on, bro?
I swear he looked like an assistant coach. Like he looked like a dude that should not be quarterback. He looks like an assistant coach.
All right, let's go ahead and move on and start wrapping this stuff up. We got Jacksonville taking on Team 32, man. I'm going with Team 32, man. Joe Burrow, hey, I try to tell y'all, even though they got him throwing 50, 60 times a game, which I don't like, but hey, he's nice.
They need to.
Damn, wait, he throwing that many times with Mixon back there?
Yes.
Bro, what offensive line, Hamp?
Mixon has been shitty.
They look super bad.
Wait, have they been playing from behind a lot?
Yeah, because they always down. They trash.
That's why Mixon.
Oh man, he only got like a second to read. And make a play.
Right. Hold on, quick.
That's why you go get you a mobile guy until you can get that old line taken care of.
And you want to know what's crazy too? It's a guy. It's a guy on this podcast who I showed week 1. Said, look, I remember that clip from in the training camp with the Bengals offense with the Team 32 offensive line is trash. He talking about, sir, that's both. So I said, sir, they got 3 sacks in the first quarter, and it ain't even halfway yet.
Y'all should have seen his face when he was walking off the field after he got hit on Sunday, dog. I was like, Joe Burrow ain't never seen nothing like this.
Like, whoa,
never
been.
Joe Burrow got hit more Thursday than he did all last year. Like,
That dude like, this what a sack feel like? Damn.
Yeah,
that's that SEC prestige, man. Y'all just used to having talent. You ain't like that when you. That's what happened when you play. When you're too good in college. You're too good in college, and guess where you end up? Poverty. That's who picking first.
I got Jacksonville and the quarterback with the good looking hair.
You got Minshew? You going Minshew mania?
Minshew.
Yeah, I think I'm picking Jacksonville too.
Oh man,
they still got something like a pass rush over there too. And if you saying they got no O line,
from what I see,
they still got a pass rush. They still got a pass rush.
Josh Allen's still over there. And the dude they just drafted is over there too. What's his name? The edge rusher.
I know you're talking about. I was about to say, where Yannick? What Yannick doing in Minnesota? I ain't hear his name.
He got a stack on Phillip Rivers.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go with Cincy in this one.
And he's staying out of trouble, so that's a bad sight.
Who y'all got, kid?
I got the Jags.
The Jags, boy.
Got the Jags.
Zilla. All right, moving on. We got the Colts taking on Chicago. Dom, how we feeling about this game, man?
We gonna win this game by at least 10 or a field goal.
That's what I like to hear, Don.
I about to say I like to hear that. I'm going Colts. I like
Foles is nice, but we kind of want them to run the football. We don't want Foles to get comfortable like we did last week, so we'll win.
All right, bet. I like the confidence in Dom right there, so I'm picking the Colts. Who you got, kid?
Give me the Colts too, man.
Colts, okay. Boy.
Let me get the Colts.
Colts, all right. Zilla?
Give me the Bears.
Oh, different. All right, Ham, Sel, who y'all got?
Jerk.
Give me the Bears.
I think I'm taking the Bears. I feel like Nagy is gonna put some stuff in there that he's just been waiting to run for Foles that he couldn't run with Trubisky, and now he got to prove that he made the right choice because they already calling him out all day today for saying it's too early to make that call, even though it's been 4 years. So
I ain't gonna lie, Zilla. I ain't thinking about that. Allen Robinson about to get like 15 targets.
Oh yeah. he might catch 13 of them in 2 touchdowns.
That's why I said we're gonna win by either 3 or 10.
3 or 10. That's not a bad. I mean, I think it's gonna be a good game. But I think I'm gonna take the Bears.
All right, respectable.
It should be high scoring.
It should be, but you got to rely on that Bears O-line because we got a pass rush now. They woke up. We go get Nick Foles if we have to.
Jonathan Taylor looking good over there too now.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna be a clock control game.
Oh my God! Why'd you say that, Ham?
That Wisconsin running back. That boy good, ain't he?
Listen.
Your best weapons at running back too.
Wisconsin finally having some good backs in after James White had to carry y'all because y'all Wisconsin people was trash. James White had to carry y'all folks.
Melvin Gordon was trash?
Nah, James White better.
Still is.
Y'all want to know something that's real crazy, Hamp? You want to know something real crazy before we move on? So Kid do all this smoke about Russell Wilson, and then he always wants to talk about Wisconsin and all that stuff. I don't get it. I don't get because didn't Russell play at Wisconsin?
Yeah, he played over there for a little bit.
I don't get it, Ham. I don't get it. He got all this smoke for Russell Wilson, but then talk about Wisconsin and all this stuff. I ain't never heard him say anything about
Kid don't watch no college football.
I know.
Kid be the one talking about watch the games, not the box score, and then go look up a college box score just so he can do it.
That's what he was doing to Jonathan Taylor last year.
And you know what's funny about Kid tweeting about college? He always tweets about the first 5 weeks, and then
when they go 5
that's what Wisconsin do. They good for 5 weeks and then they just fall off.
Hey, relax.
Yeah, Wisconsin bunch of front runners. You saw them in the championship game, man.
Hey.
Talking all that stuff the first half, got smoked by Ohio State, got scuffed in the second half. Trash can.
Hey, that should happen. Yeah.
Moving on, man. We got the Cardinals taking on the Panthers, man. Everybody got Arizona in this one? Or is somebody going to be
yes,
different?
sir.
Yeah.
The Cardinals playing who?
Hopefully they bounce back.
Carolina. I got them for a bounce back.
Oh, Cardinals getting that. Kyler on something.
Hey.
At some point, we're going to have to start talking about him, too.
That's all
I'm already doing it. I'm already doing it. They don't listen to me.
I was about to say, hey, y'all talking about all these other MVPs people. Y'all forgot all about Kyler. I said, hold on now.
I didn't. Y'all just don't like to listen to me.
I don't say it's time yet, but he over there looking crazy.
He's getting there. He had a bad game this last week.
Shoot, Zilla closer to Kyler than any of us. What's up with Kyler, man? What's his mentality going this year?
Hey, he playing like he ain't got no excuses. That's all I'm saying.
You just go out there and play. That's what a quarterback does. Just go out there and play.
This CKZ Kyler right here. CKZ Kyler. Moving on, we got the oh my God, Giants taking on the Rams. All right, everybody's picking the Rams.
Move on.
Somebody about to get thrown like Zeke. That's all I know.
I was say like a rag doll. Moving on, man. We got Buffalo taking on the Raiders in Las Vegas, man. This actually gonna be a good game. Oh, who you got in this one, boy? Buffalo versus the Raiders.
Oh, Buffalo. Yeah. Give me Buffalo.
All right, know where you going that down.
You know the vibes, Bill Mafia. Let's go.
Ugly.
Yeah, go Bills.
And y'all all about to just be 3D'ing yourselves through tables. We got him.
I'm jumping off the truck.
Like Jeff Hardy? True.
Facts.
We got Hamp. All right, good talk. Well, after this past week where the Raiders, didn't look too hot against the Patriots, and Darren Waller, got a clink, was in the handcuffs, bro, locked up. Keep your hands and feet inside the ride at all times. I expect them to have a big game this week, and I'm picking the Raiders in this one. I got the Raiders. So.
You got them having a good game against the Bills?
I got them bouncing back, man. You know what I'm saying? The Bills
man, the Bills Mafia defense be moving malicious now.
Hey, I couldn't tell in that fourth quarter.
Hey, it happens, but did they win?
Over that BS pass interference call. Man, that's horseshit.
Hey, it happens. At least they ain't crying like Michael Thomas.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, or Saints fans in general. Moving on, man. Oh, we got the game of the week. Yes, sir. We got the Patriots taking on Kansas City in Kansas City. Cam Newton. Patriots. Go against the Chiefs. Oh man, this is a tough one, man.
This ain't tough.
He ain't got his Patriots, I know.
I know. And
I'm going with the Chiefs.
Exactly.
I'm definitely getting the Chiefs on this one. Thank you.
Because in Hamp, when I say this, I mean this with respect. There's no shade.
Oh my God, man.
I feel like the Patriots are going to do what the Ravens should have done yesterday.
Run the ball?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not even mad. I'm not mad at that.
That's why I said Hamp.
We had a guy getting 10 yards of carry and just said, you know what? Let's throw that thing.
And the way that this team is made up, it's more of a run.
Not even the starter or the best back. The rotational Gus Edwards, who he needs to get some more love too.
I was about to say, y'all do not like Gus Edwards.
No, I like Gus. I like Gus.
No, I'm saying the organization. It seems like because y'all had never given him.
I don't know if he did something to them or he's just been in trouble. But like he must have messed with the owner's He's only getting carries in the second. Like that's something I do with my players when they get in trouble. Like you not playing to the second half because you don't know how to act in class.
But this has been his whole career though. Like what he do?
He's been a spell back, but
yeah, he gotta get more touches.
He was killing them, and they just wouldn't give him more carries. I was just like, okay.
But I feel like the Patriots are actually going to run the football. I think Belichick, he's also going to take away. He tries to take away Tyreek Hill, especially. That's the biggest thing.
Take Tariq away and make Hardman be the guy.
Yeah, make Hardman, make Sammy Watkins.
That 4.3 is for real, bro. That 4.3 speed out there is for real.
I will say this. We don't have any pass rush to get them home, so I'm going to go Kansas City in this one. That's the biggest difference.
I was about to say, I don't know if y'all could put pressure on
y'all won't be able to keep up with the score.
Nah, I mean, if we had a pass rush, our secondary is one of the best in the league. Our secondary can hold up. But it's only so much that they can do.
Listen. So was ours. That's what happened.
That's why I said it's only
no pass rush and a good secondary gonna get exposed.
But the one wild
What'd you say, sir?
I said the one wild card is Bill Belichick. You know, he always got something up his sleeve, so I don't know. It's gonna be.
He do.
I think it's closer. I think it's closer than people think.
Bill's thing is he gonna take your best player away. Well, what happened when you got like 6 of them things?
Bill's gonna go into that game. He's gonna be like, look, what he's gonna do is he said we're gonna double Tariq. Basically, what's gonna happen? We're gonna double team Tariq Hill. McCourty's gonna be over the top every single play where he goes. So he's always gonna be over the top. So whoever guards him is gonna play underneath. He's probably gonna put Gilmore 1-on-1 with somebody. Either he probably have Jason McCourty on Tyreek Hill. Probably put Gilmore 1-on-1 with like Sammy Watkins, and then J.C. Jackson's gonna have to guard Mecole Hardman 1-on-1. Then Adrian Phillips, our safety, is going to have to guard Travis Kelce 1-on-1. That's pretty much what's going on.
Who's y'all strong safety?
Hey, that's what I said, Adrian Phillips.
Adrian Phillips. I can already tell you, I don't think that's what's going to happen. We already know what they was asking, dude? They was asking Talib to strap up all the tight ends. So that means that they finna ask your strong safety, who I don't even know what his name is, to guard Kelce.
He been in the league for me because that's Patrick Chung. He's our box safety, and so Patrick Chung opted out, and that's why we got Adrian Phillips and drafted a dude from Lalorne Ryan. They're box safety type of guys. So
didn't Phillips play for the Cardinals?
Yeah, I think he played for the Cardinals. I know he played for the Chargers. He's been in the league for some years. He's been in the league for about 5 years. So I mean, he ain't like he ain't an all pro or nothing, but I mean, yeah.
Sorry, you saying y'all gonna run man, Patriot?
Yeah, that's what we do. We run man all the time.
Woo!
Like, hold on. Like, do you not know? That's what we do all the time. Like,
no, I know, but I'm saying is not everybody's gonna be able to lock down everybody in the Chiefs.
Patriots Chiefs? Oh man.
I mean, but look, if you're gonna lose to the Chiefs and it's not Tyreek Hill and just Travis Kelce beat you constantly on this, if you don't lose by Tyreek Hill giving us the big play,
you know what? You know who you sound like right now? You sound like me 2 days ago. Sound like me 2 days ago. And then these motherfuckers came out here and threw tight ends to a left tackle and a fullback.
Hey, they got that from us, by the way.
Like, Andy Reid is the best offense, one of the best offensive
Andy Reid is a GOAT, though. So, I mean, what do you expect?
Andy Reid is a cheater.
Bro, you know how I was over here seething when I watched that yesterday. I was just like, what do you do? What do you do? That was play number 1 that got Queen bench.
The difference is we got Belichick. I don't know about y'all, coach. We got Belichick, who's actually
Bill definitely knows how to game plan for the Chiefs. He know how to game.
I'm gonna say
his game plan is to take away your best player.
And he don't have Brady this time.
How you gonna take away Mahomes?
What's that supposed to mean?
Take away Tyreek
Hill.
Nothing.
Oh my God, that ain't going. All right.
Hey, like, you ain't gonna take away a quarterback. You gotta take away his
You know what's gonna happen? You know what's gonna happen? Sammy Watkins is gonna go off for 150.
Hey, and if we lose by St. Watkins, then hey,
that'll be the 5th wide receiver.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Look, no, they said did you hear them talking about the receivers? They said he's the slow guy running a 4.3. Everybody else run a 4.2.
Cool.
What?
Sammy Watkins.
That's what the announcers were saying yesterday. They said the coach, the offense, who was it, Bieniemy, said that Sammy is the slow guy.
Yep, I heard that same quote.
At a 4.3. He's the slow guy at a 4.3. Everybody else is running a 4.2.
Damn.
Yeah, nah. When we always play the Chiefs. We play the Chiefs all the time. We always play man coverage. Safety on the top help.
All right, Hamp. I'll see your message later.
And that's why another reason why too when we play the Chiefs, what will probably end up happening is because it's happened the past few times is we'll play the pass so heavy that they'll just run the football with Williams and everything. And before they got Clyde Edwards-Helaire, like if they want to run the football, that's fine. Mahomes is not the one to beat us. Like it has to be somebody else. So that's what I'm saying. Like when they talk about taking the best player and double teaming Tariq and doing all this stuff, it's for them to have to beat you with running the football.
The Chiefs' game plan is to do what we got to do to win. It ain't their game plan is not make Mahomes the best.
No. I know. I'm talking about Belichick. He's looking at it as we're gonna because the Chiefs' offense is just so unguardable. We're gonna try to make them do what they don't like to do a lot, and that's run the football. So if they beat us running the football, you just got you take that up.
You just beat us.
Yeah. That's all I'm saying. They're going to try to make him run the football, or if Mecole Hardman beats his guy 1-on-1 and stuff like that, hey, you got the better of us, man. Ain't nothing you can do.
I do want to say one thing. I don't mean to keep going back to this game last night. But the touchdown on Peters wasn't his fault. The one to Tyreek up the seam. I sent the
one
clip to
everybody was
kid.
tweeting about.
Yeah, I sent the
Tyreek one or the McCole one?
No, the Tyreek one.
Yeah. Okay.
The McCole one was his fault.
Okay.
Because he was supposed to be deep third, and he came up to bite on. He came up to bite on Tariq, and left Deshaun on an island, who was supposed to be the one to pick up Tariq. Okay. So it was two guys on Tariq, and he just went up the sideline. But the one towards the end where Tariq was like, I seen kid tweet, "Oh man, they cooking Peters." I was like, "Oh boy." I said, "Hold on. That one wasn't his." I was like, "That one wasn't his fault." The other one was. That one wasn't his fault. The safety that was trying to get over because he didn't want to get beat on the flats ran into him.
That's crazy.
And he got knocked off, and Tariq just happened to get open. I just think it's more impressive that Mahomes saw it and threw the dime. That was the impressive part.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Who's everybody have Chiefs in this one?
Yeah, give me Chiefs.
I'm surprised you didn't pick the Patriots. Okay.
No, I can't pick my Patriots this week.
You got Bills or Raiders? I know you.
Let me get the Pat.
You got Bills or Raiders?
Oh, Bills or Raiders?
What?
Yeah. Bills.
Give me the Pat.
Boy, taking the Pat.
I hear.
I'm taking the Pat.
Yeah.
Crazy. Moving on, man. We got the Eagles taking on the 49ers, man. Oh, man. So sad how it's crazy, Hamp, how, these NFC teams that go to the Super Bowl and then they just fall off. Like, that's wild to me, Hamp.
It's crazy.
2-1 is falling off?
Yeah.
Hey, look. You play the Jets.
Motherfuckers with a fourth string quarterback.
Right.
Give me San Fran.
Nick Mullins, hold on, time out. Nick Mullins is better than Jimmy G. Just want to throw that out there.
Relax.
Oh, no. Don't do that. Don't do that because when I said that, you was like, nah, Jimmy G, that guy. Nah,
I didn't say that, sir.
Bro, you remember what year was it? Was it last year?
It was like 2 years, 3 years ago when Jimmy
G. The game that Aaron Rodgers won? Yeah, what about
it? It was CJ Beathard. That's what it was. I hear dying.
Bro, we didn't know how good he was, man. That's all it was.
He's not even in the NFL.
We didn't know how good he was.
He's not even in the NFL.
Who?
CJ
beat hard.
Hey, pause. I think he's on the 49ers practice squad now. Like, what are you doing here?
Bro, we underestimated the team. That's all that happens, bro.
But everybody got San Fran in this one?
Yep.
No, give me the Eagles, man. Eagles got to win this one.
The Eagles.
Hey, Sel, what's up with your boy, Sel?
Thank you.
Give me the 49ers.
Last place.
Sel, what's up with your boy?
How has he been playing? I ain't been keeping up. All I've been hearing about is how bad
Rager?
he's been.
Yeah.
Oh, Rager got hurt. He tore a ligament in his thumb.
Oh.
Yeah, he had like 6 weeks.
He
was doing
get hurt.
He got like a thumb injury or something like that.
Oh, was it week 2? Okay. I was about to say I didn't hear his name at all week 3. Okay, that's why he was hurt. Hope you all right though.
Yeah. Look at Patriot putting the pistol away.
That wasn't no pistol. I just asked the question.
Because Justin Jefferson.
Patriot had a pistol in his lap like he heard somebody outside the door.
Hey man.
He hurt? Okay. All right.
Hey, Ham. Hey, I heard knocking at the door. Just like when I asked you about Darren Waller and Mark Andrews, and I saw you had the gun up for a quick second. You put it down. I was like,
yeah.
It be like that sometimes. It be like that.
Both them boys fell off this week.
Hey,
bounce back week though. Bounce back week for both. Let's go.
But that's why Bill Belichick, he took away the best weapon. Clank, clank. Anyway, moving on, we got Atlanta taking on Green Bay. Kid, are y'all gonna make this interesting? Like, are y'all gonna be down by like 20, 30 points and then come back? Like, how's this gonna work, kid?
I want to see Aaron Rodgers actually do this.
Trap game.
This is. I said in the stream the other day. This is very trappy, man.
God, what a coward!
This is a vicious trap game. It's an 0-3 team going into a 3-0 team. Team came off of a big win. I don't know how they view the Falcons. Then again,
coward,
I said this. It's either gonna be a blowout or it's gonna be a close one. It's gonna depend on if the Falcons want to play for what's his name, Dan Quinn's job. If they want him to still be their coach, they're gonna play a good game, and it's gonna be a good
entire
Falcons right now.
The entire Falcons secondary is hurt.
Is Julio playing?
Zilla, how long you give the Falcons until they hire Bieniemy?
Yeah. Hold on.
It should have been the Texans.
Y'all keep blaming Quinn for this.
The Texans don't need him, Hamp.
Look at him. Look at Don.
They don't need him. They gonna win this week.
The Texans been needing him. The Texans would have got him. They not only would they be winning, they still have Hop.
They took a step forward before even Dallas did. They went to go out and talk to Earl Thomas. They good.
How long?
That's crazy.
How long is Julio playing?
I'm sure he is.
Of course he is.
Wait, he hurt?
If Julio plays, Atlanta's winning, getting a touchdown.
I was just about to ask Zilla, does Julio get his touchdown this week?
Oh, man, they're going to put Kelvin King on him.
That man Julio going to burn.
They're going to put Kelvin King on Julio. Kelvin King.
I don't care who it is.
Well, y'all better stop, boy. Y'all better stop.
They gonna put Kevin King.
Oh wait, you saying Jair shutting it down, shutting Julio down?
They don't. King don't replace him. King don't replace Julio.
They gonna put Jair on Ridley.
Ridley and Julio. You saying he's gonna shut
Jair
down
should be on Ridley. King should be on Julio, like he always do.
Oh boy,
this will be a good game, man. I got the Packers winning, of course, but this should be a good one. I hope it's not a shootout. I ain't trying to do another shootout now.
Yeah, because you know you ain't winning that.
I mean, listen. According to Chris Collinsworth, the Packers' defense is built for shootouts, which made no sense to me when he said it.
Huh?
Exactly.
Wait, hold on.
That don't even make sense.
Exactly.
Hold on. Say it again. I don't think I heard correctly.
Yeah, during the game, he said this defense is built for shootouts, which made no sense.
It sounded like a shot.
Right, exactly. What do you mean it's built for
a shootout? I mean you can't stop nobody because everybody keeps scoring.
You trying to be in a shootout every damn week, Chris? What you talking about?
It sounded like he took a shot.
I need Pettin to call this a good game, man. You need to stop playing, man. He made that game too damn easy for the Saints, bro. Let Breeze get away with murder, man. Throwing them 1 yard passes. Like, come on, man. You gonna see
Watch the fucking Falcons win. Watch them win.
This would be a game that they'll win too. It won't surprise me.
Watch them win.
It won't surprise me.
Oh man, they better not win. Oh shit, I might watch it. I don't normally watch NFC games. I might watch this one.
Dan Quinn ain't in. If he don't win this game, he out of there. He should be out.
He should have been gone. I thought he was gonna be gone yesterday.
Why?
Like I said the other week. Like I said the other week, DJ, if Marvin Lewis can survive, so can Dan Quinn.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
We said for like 8 years Marvin Lewis should have been gone. I don't know what was going on over there. I got no clue. Like that will never make sense to me.
Black man.
Listen. Listen. I hate it. It had to be like that. But damn.
Black man. That's all you gotta say. Yeah.
You know how I get down, but come on. He has
privilege over there in Cincinnati, boy. They will not let him go at all.
Man, he had somebody. He got pictures on somebody.
He had pictures on the fucking secret.
Yeah, pictures on somebody.
From the job. Didn't he step down or something?
I think they said it. Did they say it was a mutual agreement?
They said it was a mutual thing. That means that means
over there blackmailing people. That's crazy.
Yeah, it had. That's the only way. Hey, they had a roster too.
Yeah, since he had a squad, man.
Not one playoff win in like 14 years.
That's kind of crazy. I told you, they're the Lions, man. They're the Lions of the AFC.
That's crazy.
The Bengals of the AFC. But yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's all the games, man. We got quickly players of the week, man. Offense, defense. Y'all already know when I'm going with the offense, man. We're going ahead. Shout out to my baby Justin Jefferson. Hit that gritty. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Best rookie wide receiver out here in this class.
He's not.
Yes.
That man was in jail week 1. Where was he at week 1?
Sir, wait, hold on, sir.
Where was he at week 1, sir?
Sir, that's old news. We talk about it's the NFL. What have you done for me lately?
Is he out on bail?
What has he done for me lately? He got 170 touchdowns.
We see the Vikings again.
That's week 1. That's week 1, kid. He ain't played no game since the championship.
Matter,
he ain't getting. He trying to get used to the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
He gonna get used to it again when Jair lock his ass up.
That sound cute. It sounds cute.
What, Jair over like?
Jair is probably the best corner in the league right now, based off
oh my God, the cat.
No, hold on.
Best corner in the league right now.
There you go.
Time out. No, stop. Based on what, kid? Based on what, kid?
Don't worry about all that, man.
It sounds like you said PFF. It sounds like you said PFF.
This man PFF.
It sounds like kid said PFF, even though he says he PFF is for casual.
That's all I'm saying, man. PFF learning.
Wow. Nah.
What does Jair do other than break up screens?
And down. And hold on, you know what's funny? According to his guy, Aaron Rodgers, when Pat McAfee today brought up PFF, Rodgers said PFF. Oh God. So what we doing here? You said PFF is for casual. You said PFF, they don't do nothing right. Now you
man. Hey, sometimes they be keeping it real. They be
They must have posted it. They must because they posted that graphic with Rodgers yesterday. That's what that is.
I mean, if we doing that, Hamp,
top performers until Monday happened.
Hey, Hamp,
they had a new graphic.
According to PFF, when they said big time throws, money throws, Rodgers and Brady's tied for number 1. So.
A couple frauds in that list. Mr. Trubisky was up there too. That's what I'm saying, man. PFF got to be consistent.
Maybe you should work for him.
Right.
Hit me up.
Nah, then it'll just be Packers players. Never mind.
He's gonna say Kevin King a top 10 corner.
Right. After he got smoked last week.
Hey, that ain't King fault. Hey, put King on the Ravens when they play. Put King on the Ravens when they play man all the time. I guarantee King will ball.
That boy Kid tweeted. He said, "King, what are you doing?"
That was petting, man. Got him in zone. He in his own corner, man. He got to play man. He's a man.
Oh man.
Shit, he come over here. He got to do both. I don't know what you talking about.
Hey. He'll figure it out.
And he got to rush the quarterback because Judon.
Oh man, who y'all guys plays of the week?
He got to rush the quarterback because of Judon.
Yep.
I'm giving my Clippers to Mahomes and the Colts defense.
Okay. Next.
Yeah, Mahomes for sure. He threw a touchdown to a damn left tackle. Yeah.
I've seen that happen.
No,
before.
ain't no. I mean,
I've seen that happen before, Hamp.
Like. Even the left tackle, he said in the post game he had to tell the left tackle to check in so that it wouldn't be a legal man downfield.
I mean, Brady's done it a few times already. I've seen
it.
I've seen Quilton Nelson run for a touchdown.
That's what I'm saying.
Defensive player was easily the Aaron Donald.
The ball almost took
that whole game.
Yes.
Aaron Donald? What about the coach? You see how many points they put up?
Almost changed the whole. Weren't they getting blown out in that game originally?
They were down 28-3, by the way, sir.
Curse.
Hey,
curse is alive.
Ham. Although I will say we don't give our players of the week to losers.
We doing it this week. So, I ain't never seen it. I ain't never seen a defensive tackle change a game like that before in my life.
I ain't never seen
and they shouldn't have won that game. That's the crazy part.
Right.
Bill shouldn't have won that game.
The fear that was in Josh Allen's eyes.
You couldn't even see his face.
Bro, did you see how he threw him?
Bruh.
I was about to make a trip. I'm like, don't you touch Josh Allen like that.
I don't even think Aaron Donald is 6 foot. I think he like 5'10".
If that.
They saying he's 6 foot. I think he's 5'10". Grown man.
I was just arguing about that a few days ago. I might do. Aaron Donald's not over 6 foot.
No, he's not 6 foot. Ain't no way. Don't matter.
Don't matter.
Greatest defensive tackle that I've seen in my lifetime.
It's him and Sapp for me.
That Loki got him over Sapp, but
what?
That's just me.
I think he on his way. He on his way. He got how many? He got 2 defensive player of the years already.
That's what I'm saying. I think he got more than 7. I don't even know.
And he AP. He AP in 2 spots every year. Yeah, he might be overside.
That boy Aaron Donald made a new stat category, throwing people.
Sap only got
ragdog Zeke. I just qualified it.
He only had 1 defensive player of the year.
Index lab.
Man.
All right, who y'all got for the rest so we can wrap this up?
Mahomes and give me the Colts DB. They got
Xavier Rhodes, baby.
I forgot to get my
He had 2 picks and a pick 6, sir.
Hold on, I forgot to get my.
Don't worry, Papa coming home soon, man.
Oh no, I forgot to get my defensive players of the week. Shout out to Dan Quinn and the Atlanta Falcons. They're my defensive players of the week.
Oh my god.
Anybody got anybody else?
Oh yeah, give me Mahomes, and of course I'm gonna roll with. I don't want to sound biased or anything like that, but I just got to
here we go.
Oh my
gotta go with the guy that single-handedly changed the game of that Saints game, the best pass rusher in the North. So
not Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers didn't change the game. Interesting.
No, it was.
That's crazy.
You do know there was momentum building for the Saints, and then Darius got that strip fumble. You know that. Right?
Interesting that it took somebody else, not Rodgers, to do that.
Yes, the defense made it stop. Yes, I know, right? It's crazy, right? Yeah.
You know, I was so upset during that game last night that I was looking. I couldn't figure out what Zed's @ was on Twitter. I was about to send him a "Hey Big Head" tweet. I couldn't find it.
Y'all missed that bad, dogs. Darius, boy, hey.
Man, I tell him every time we talk about it, I said, we already let the right one go. Why you want to play 2 down now? You let the wrong one go already.
And Gravy be saying the same
that was
thing.
Ozzy. That was Ozzy.
Darius is home now. You know what I'm saying? This is where he's meant to be.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, until y'all play the 49ers again.
Ooh, shit.
Don't worry about us.
Oh, my bad.
You said Xavier Rhodes. There's no daddy coming home soon. What week is that? What week is Devontae coming in there? Anyway, that's it. Wrapping up.
Oh no, I still gotta go.
Go ahead, man. So wrap this up. It's a long one.
Oh, my fault. I would like to give offensive tip to the Baltimore Ravens defense for letting Mahomes just beat the straight stuffing out their ass. And for the defense, I'm gonna give it to the Colts because they were doing crazy. Oh yeah, you know I love them, man. You already know this was coming.
I ain't doing nothing but lifting the chin up, like, go and get it, dog.
Yep, exactly. Because I do the same thing.
I was just trying to say false.
I just think it's funny. The Steelers haven't had to see them Chiefs yet. I think that's kind of crazy.
Dang, you said this whole week you like Denzel and Glory.
Hey, that single tear, bro.
I just
see the sweat. Every time we lose, I know what time it is. That's why I throw that Vegeta give up every time.
Me too. Come on. let Russell Wilson come into Pittsburgh and smack us around.
No, Russ, I get. Russ, I get. If y'all lose to Baker, you get me.
Okay. All right, I'll take that. That's fine.
Russ, I kind of get.
I took a lot of heat this past 2 years. I'll just be honest. So, kind of this time, my gun is out. I'm shooting all you motherfuckers.
I'll be knowing. I just throw the Vegeta give up and move on about my business.
Go ahead, wrap it up, kid. Go ahead and out, man.
Anyway, man, this is a long one. This is a long show today, but it was a good one. Appreciate everybody coming through as always. Hamp boy, you know, they're always classic, man. We got to link that one up when y'all play each other.
Yeah, fuck him.
Right, man. Paper. Hey, man, we got to get a pay-per-view live tweeting session with them.
The first game we play is Thanksgiving, right?
It is.
Saints. Steelers.
Thanksgiving night. Thanksgiving night.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's better than Roy Jones and Mike Tyson.
Right.
Oh, that's
no, tweets is coming.
I expect the tweets to be flowing while I'm waking up from my coma.
Well, that's the night game too. That's the last game. Oh man.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna need y'all to take y'all naps before that game. I need y'all to be.
Look at him.
Bright and early.
Like I said, appreciate everybody coming through. Make sure y'all check out the links in the description below. They channel, social media links, all that good stuff. And we'll catch y'all next week for the next show. We out.